Good evening, chat. Welcome to our special Friday movie night special screening with commentary of George Romero's classic film, Night of the Living Dead. I am joined today by possibly an alien. Say hello.
Hello.
Okay, there she is. And also our good friend Emmykins. Say hello, Emmykins.
Hey, everybody.
So, what is this? What are we doing? We're actually going to sit down and we're going to watch the entire movie from start to finish. Yes, this is legal because it's in the public domain. We're going to be doing commentary. So, possibly an alien has not seen the movie. Is that right?
That's correct. Never seen it.
Emmykin has seen it multiple times.
Yes, I have.
And I have kinda seen it. Like, I don't think that I've ever sat down and watched the whole movie, but I've seen enough of it that I can basically piece together what happens. So there will be no surprises for me. Emmykins will probably be doing a bulk of the, like, historical stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And me and Alien are going to be reacting to whatever's going on screen. But before we do that, chat, I have a quick little preview, a little trailer. You know, one of those things that plays before the movie at the movie theater. It's kind of like that. So here we go. Let's let Jordan Peele explain.
And experience the film in a brand new way. Oh, Haywood Ranch. Whoa! Are you kidding me? And there's the cloud. This is incredible. Wow!
There they go.
Yo! I'm Jordan Peele. I directed the film Nope, and I'm standing on Haywood Ranch, the very set that we shot.
Looks
this
just
movie
like
on,
it.
I can't believe
wow.
my eyes.
Hey, look at the house, dog. Like, I'm like, whoa, we used to be just chatting on the porch here.
I think it would be awesome for the fans to be able to come see Haywood Ranch and to see this.
Have you seen this movie,
world and
Alien?
To experience it.
I haven't.
Like
You
I
okay?
intended
So you haven't seen it.
them to experience it, which is
No.
completely
Okay.
immersed.
I'm on there.
I want
You see
to.
me ride?
It's just one of those things where
Woo!
the time never lined
I'm
up and it's
riding.
not in theaters
And so
anymore.
I love
She's
this
riding.
as a supplement for the film.
She's right.
So I don't know how much you know about the metaverse. They don't have legs,
Oh,
so they're like creepy disembodied torsos floating around.
why don't they have legs?
I don't know,
Weird.
because VR chat has legs, and VR chat's
Right.
been around for like a decade.
Right.
So I guess Facebook / Meta / Mark Zuckerberg just couldn't get the technology working. So they're like, screw it. We'll just do torsos that look weird.
This will be our thing.
That's their thing. They're just
Cool.
weird floating torsos. Okay.
That's
Well,
really odd.
so that's, I guess that's the trailer, the preview section of the film. So let me switch over to the Be Right Back so I can prepare the special stuff. 'Cause I put a lot of effort
Excellent.
into making this look correct.
I'm excited.
If I can freaking find it.
Freaking find it.
Yeah.
I have a quick question. Are you sharing your screen or am I supposed to be watching?
I am sharing my screen. You should be, I'm streaming it right now in Discord. You should be able to just click over there.
I'm not seeing it. Am I in the wrong area?
Nope. Hey,
Oh,
Zastone 1106. Night of the Living Dead is your favorite movie? Hey, you know what? That's awesome.
things like that, facts like that, we don't need to ask. I love
Yeah.
when people just jump
Yeah,
in and say,
I love to hear about people's favorite movies personally.
yeah.
All right. So, Emmykins, this is the OG Night of the Living Dead. No weird remasters, no nothing. So, as far as who has seen it, I have kind of seen it. Possibly an alien has never seen it, and Emmykins has seen it multiple times. She's our subject matter expert for the night.
She's the SME.
The
I can
Shmee?
actually share. I can actually share my story of how I got introduced to it.
Yeah,
if you
go
want.
ahead and share it right now, and I'll get everything set up behind the scenes.
Lore.
Okay, so yes, since a friend is new to the channel, they don't know this, but I'm a huge fan of the Halloween franchise. Like the original one's one of my favorite movies of all time. And in Halloween 2, at the movie, they're watching Night of the Living Dead. When I was a kid, I didn't know that was the movie. Like when I was in middle school or high school, my brother and I had gotten like one of those Seen It or one of those like DVD trivia games, if you guys remember those.
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah, seen it.
Yeah. Then we were playing that, and one of the scenes that came up was a scene that they show in Halloween 2. And I was like, oh my god, this is the movie. So then I had to hunt down Night of the Living Dead and watch that. So
Oh, that's interesting. So you just knew it as like the movie in Halloween 2. And did you not know it was a real movie?
I was a kid. No, I didn't. Just
Yeah,
because,
yeah.
you
That's so interesting. That must
So
have been exciting. Like, oh shit, this is real and I can watch it too.
thank you, Zatstone, for the follow. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and start the movie now. I finally got it figured out. So
Sweet.
away we go. Oh wait, I guess I gotta share the screen with you guys, huh? So you can actually see the movie?
Oh yeah.
That's probably a good idea. Hold on. No, you guys you have to watch it at home. What, I didn't know I was gonna have to provide the movie.
Oh my god, can you imagine?
Like, hold on. Okay, change the window to Night of the Living Dead. There we go.
Excellent.
So you
This
should
is
see a black
exciting.
screen because it hasn't started yet.
I do. Barbara, what a terrible name.
Wait, did it start? Oh, no, Zatstone's just mentioning Barbara.
Yeah.
Okay. Emmykin's is having some issues with Discord. So let me try to get it figured out. Oh boy. Why is technology so difficult? You can see it, right, Alien?
Yeah, I see the black screen.
Okay. Emmykin's is not able to actually like view the screen for whatever reason. So I'm just trying to figure out why that might be. Oh. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's gonna watch. Okay, I guess, yeah, watch it on the Twitch stream, I guess. Okay, here we go. Enough screwing around. It's Discord. Yeah, no, we're
Discord has a
good.
mind of its own.
We're done. She's just gonna watch the stream because apparently technology is useless. So here we go. No more further ado. Night of the Living Dead, provided by the public domain. Thank you, George Romero, for screwing that up. Here we go.
George Romero.
We're just jumping right into it, I guess.
Oh, okay, here we go.
You absolutely can cuss in here, Zatstone. Feel free. We're gonna be doing it probably all night while I complain.
You absolutely cannot fucking cuss in here. Like, I don't know who you think you are.
Only we're allowed to cuss. No, feel free. Yeah, this is an adult, quote unquote.
Grown up.
Oh wait, they're talking.
Oh.
Oh wait, hold on. Emmykin's, your mic is picking up the stream. You might just want to turn off the audio. You've seen the movie a million times. You could probably just tell me what's going on.
if I can't hear, I'm not gonna be able to really give good commentary.
No, you're fine. You know what's going on.
Okay.
All right, here we go. The white on the black and white. So the white text on the black and white background is just not really working very well.
I like it. I like it because it's like, you know what? We don't care if Betty
Sure.
Ellen's name comes up.
Yeah, like what is her third name? I don't know. I can't
Figure
read
it
it.
out.
Maybe it was
Cares? Oh.
better on a movie theater screen.
Definitely thought the credit for hairstylist said Harry Styles.
Wouldn't that be great?
It's like, hold on a minute. I knew there was something weird about that guy.
Zatstone says the OG car they used in this movie, so this one right here that we're looking at, is apparently still drivable, and some old dude owns it.
Whoa.
I mean,
very
car.
cool.
If you keep cars around, you can keep them running basically forever as long as you keep the maintenance up on them.
That's a nice car too.
Yeah, it's all right.
As far as,
It doesn't have a
I think it looks
spoiler,
good.
so you know, is it really a car?
Is it?
If it doesn't have the neon underneath,
Oh,
the
America.
the Fast and the Furious style. I know you love
Right,
those
you're
movies.
Yeah, I love
This does
them.
look like something that Vin Diesel's character would drive, though.
Yeah, right? It looks like one of his, like, the classics that he wouldn't, like, race in, and then at the end of the movie, he would blow it up or something.
All right, so this is our main character, Barbara.
Oh, God. So that's who Barbara is.
Well, it's 8 o'clock and it's still light.
A lot of good the extra daylight does us. Now, we've still got a 3-hour drive back. We're not going to
I
be
was just
home
thinking
until
about
after
daylight
midnight.
savings.
Well, if it really bugs you,
Don't you
John,
guys not have it in Arizona?
You think
We
I want
don't.
to blow Sunday on a scene like this? You know, I figure we're either going to have to move Mother out here or move the grave into Pittsburgh.
She can't make a trip like this.
Oh.
So they're married, I guess?
No, they're brother and sister.
Oh,
Yeah.
way off.
No.
Look at this.
Zatstone grew up in Arizona. Nice.
I don't.
Oh.
I don't even
I've never
remember
been.
what the man looks like.
John,
I
it
think
takes
you'd
you
like it.
5
Come in, like, the winter
Yeah,
when it's,
5
like, a
minutes
nice
to put the
70
wreath on the
degrees.
grave and 6 hours to drive back and
There's nothing
forth.
nice about 70
Mother
degrees.
wants to remember,
Don't try to
so we
trick me.
trot 200 miles
Listen,
into the country
this
and she
there
stays
is.
at home.
Well, we're here, John, all right?
Can you guys hear me?
We can,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I moved to my phone so I could actually watch the stream or otherwise.
Okay.
Otherwise, my tablet's gonna keep falling asleep on me.
Oh, sure. Okay.
And then
Look at
I'm
him
just gonna get
roll, yep.
disconnected.
Can't have that.
Seems like it's working fine. So they are at a cemetery.
I love the music.
There's nothing wrong with the
It's like,
radio.
don't get too comfortable. This is a creepy movie.
Throw is it in?
It's so crazy how important the role of music is in setting like a horror scene, right?
Yeah, completely.
'Cause
if you were
imagine-
playing-
Yeah, like they had like clown noises. Honka honka. It's not, you know,
Or even if
completely
it was
break
just
the tension.
like a pleasant tune right now, it'd be like, oh, brother and sister visiting a cemetery. Nothing weird about that.
You'd gotten up earlier.
I just want to say up front, I hate this scene so much.
I think you complained.
Do you? Why?
You'll see.
Oh,
There it is.
So they're at the cemetery, right? They're going to look
Yeah.
for a grave. I don't know why they had to look, like they've presumably
see if they
done this
don't know
before.
where it is.
Yeah, exactly. There it is. It's over there.
It's their mom's grave. Is it? Oh no, it's not. Whose grave is it?
I.
Their
Okay, I'll
dad's.
find
It's their
out.
dad's grave. Okay.
I wonder what happened to the one from last year.
This is actually the
Each year we
scene
spend
from
good money
Halloween
on these
2
things.
that I
Go out here and the one
Oh.
done
It's
It's true,
true.
yeah. In Halloween
Yeah,
2, this is the scene they're showing.
Well, I mean, they show a lot of scenes in Halloween 2, but this was the one that, like, is the most memorable that they had in the trivia DVD. So I was like, oh my god, this is a real movie.
Her coat is so cute. I would wear that.
So they drove 3 hours to put some flowers on a grave. That is the stuff people got up to back in the 60s, man.
They didn't have anything to do.
I
3
wouldn't
hours.
drive
Why did-
30 minutes. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, what else are they going to do?
Come on, Barb. Church was
They didn't have internet.
30 minutes or 3 hours that they drove?
They said 3 hours.
So why is their dad buried so far away?
I don't know if it's explained. I assume they like grew up somewhere and he's
Oh.
buried there and then they moved to
I
Pittsburgh.
guess that's how it happens.
And their mom makes them drive 3 hours
mean,
to put it on
praying's
there
for
because
church,
she doesn't want to
Come
go.
on.
Wow.
I haven't seen you in church lately.
Well.
Oh, he doesn't go to church?
Oh, snap.
Am I going to church? Do you remember one time when we were small, we were out here? It was
Why did
from
he
right
bring
over
pens
there.
to the
I
cemetery?
jumped out at you from
What
behind
else are you
the
gonna
tree,
keep in
and
your
Grandpa
pocket?
got all excited
Yeah,
and he
you're
shook
right.
his fist at me and he said, "Boys, you'll be damned to hell."
He's a nerd. Look at him.
He is a
Remember that?
nerd.
Right over there.
I bet he's like in
See, you should
engineering
really
or
be scared.
an accountant.
Johnny,
You're still afraid.
stop it now. I mean it.
Ice King's here. He
Hi,
loves the
Ice King.
background. Hello.
They're coming to
Here we
get
go.
you, Barbara.
Oh, he's
Stop
singing.
it.
No, he's
You're
not.
ignorant.
Oh.
They're coming for you, Barbara.
He's just being, he's like being
Stop
weird
it.
to her.
You're acting like a child.
They're coming for you. Look, there comes one of them now.
Yeah, so there's just
Oh
a
my
guy, and he's like,
Here he comes.
that guy's trying to get you, but it's like a prank.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, he's
Oh
her
my
brother. I feel like that's like a normal thing.
Yeah,
So
it's like,
yeah,
I
he's trying
don't
to
have
prank her. Little does he know this guy's actually a zombie.
Oh, it's a zombie.
Well, they never say zombie in the movie.
Yeah, I was
The
just gonna
living
say.
dead.
They call them ghouls, I believe.
Because he doesn't look like your typical.
No, this is like, I mean, this movie was made on a super low budget. Oh,
Yeah.
dead.
I mean, the guy that plays her brother, I believe he plays like one or two other people in this movie.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Oh my god, he's dead just like that.
Yeah, see, like the zombies are, or whatever you want, the ghouls, whatever.
Is she barefoot right now?
Yeah, I think she might lose her shoe.
Let's see.
Cinderella vibes.
Yeah, don't
Oh,
wear
she tripped.
heels, like ever. You
Well,
never
don't wear
know.
heels to a grassy place.
You never know when you're gonna have to run away from like a horde of zombies.
I mean, that's why I don't wear heels.
Oh, she
I
don't
guess
have the
this is-
keys.
Oh my goodness, she doesn't have the keys. Oh, and there's no like door lock button because this is like, what year is this?
1968,
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Ancient times.
so filmed in the 60s, but
Yeah. He can't get in. Or can he?
Zatstone has some information for us. When the movie came out, the main character actor was hated on, and you will see, Alien, why. See, the zombies are smart in this movie. They're able to use tools. I
shit.
guess.
Oh.
So she pulled the parking brake, and it's just gonna, I guess, coast.
Oh, that's nice. Lucky for her.
Fun fact, the guy who played this zombie actually became a zombie in real life.
How'd he manage that?
No, I'm just kidding. I gotta sprinkle some fake facts in here along with the real ones.
Fun fact, that hair of hers is actually a wig.
I would believe it.
I would too. What? She managed to crash into a tree, and now she can't
Yes,
get out?
this is not the stupidest thing she does in this movie, believe me.
And we're off to a great start.
She is probably the most unlikable character.
You know, I've seen this in horror movies a lot, where they manage to get in a car, and you're like, hell yeah, they're gonna be fine, they're in a car, and then they crash the car.
Yeah.
I'm like, how?
Zatstone
I mean,
hates her. Yeah.
This makes sense, because she wasn't actually driving, she was just coasting, but like, and here she goes running.
Like, all you have to do is steer.
All you have to, yeah. Like, this is your way out. Like, why? Just why?
I mean, it's one guy. You can't, like, fight off one guy.
Here she goes into this creepy house.
This music is, like... It's very generic at this point, I think.
I
Or
love
maybe
it.
it's just, it's been used in so many things, it's kind of
Yeah.
lost its...
I feel like I've heard this music in like SpongeBob.
Yeah, right? It's like a SpongeBob
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
Ice King's giving us the salute. Thank you, Ice King. Like, seriously, it's just one dude.
It's one guy. Yeah, and
That's all they could afford for this shot. They only had money for one guy.
There's no one in this house. They didn't have money for people to live in this house.
They actually had to break into someone's house to be able to film this. This is true guerrilla filmmaking. Beto Rock's here too. Hey, Beto Rock. I love the
What's
Gremlins.
up, Good to see everyone. I haven't streamed since I got back from vacation, so it's nice to like.
I
See
know.
you guys
That's true.
again.
You haven't. You played
Haven't
Call
had
of
a
Cthulhu
chance.
with us, and then
Yeah.
you didn't stream because you've been
I've been
slacking.
catching up on everything. Yeah, I got into some art shows that I had to get things together
well,
for, and then.
That's way more important than streaming.
Yeah, I mean it.
Okay, so first smart thing she does, she has a knife.
Okay.
Good
she's
start.
got a knife. I'm surprised she didn't pick up like a pot or like a broom or something.
Beta Rock White Zombie is next year. Emikin said we could watch that.
Oh.
She has a list of movies we can legally watch on stream.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm excited. Yes, let's make this a tradition.
Well, like I was saying, there's like, I know a lot of horror movies that are public domain that you
She
can
is-
technically watch on stream.
She is on top of it, yeah. She's my movie buff
Love
moderator. Oh my god.
it. Okay, like whose house is this for reals?
I mean, it's plenty of people that live in
But
rural areas would
it-
have like
No, I'm
animal
just saying,
heads.
like, it looks very much lived in. Like, where are they?
Oh, I
Like,
don't
it's
know.
not like abandoned. How did you know she
I'm
came in
zombie.
here? Me zombie, me no. How walk?
And this is before zombies wanted brains. I think that was what, Return of the Living Dead? Emmy,
Is that
can you verify that?
I don't know if it was that. I know like this is kind of what started the whole like what we think of zombies now. Return
Oh.
of the Living Dead was like they were different because you know usually it's like you shoot them in the head and that kills them.
True,
But
yeah.
in Return of the Living Dead, if you shoot them in the head, it doesn't do anything. If
Because
you
they're
chop
all
them
every
up, they
piece
just
of
turn into,
tissue
like-
is animated in Return of the Living
Yeah.
Dead.
So like, if you chop their arm off, then their arm just wanders around by itself.
Ew.
All right. So it's now all of a sudden getting dark, I guess.
Yeah, I was Oh, she did say it was. She did say that it was 8 o'clock.
Oh,
And
so-
and she was like, "Oh my God, it's still kind of light outside." And her brother was like, "That's so stupid. Who cares?"
they were
Like,
on top of it. She is really freaking out.
She
Like
is.
you're
I
in a
feel like-
house. Like you're relatively safe as long as they can't get in the doors or the windows.
I deadass feel like she could just hang out in like a bedroom and then wait
Oh.
for someone to come. Oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Okay, that
you
changes.
just met the owner of the house.
That changes things. I was about to say, why doesn't she just wait for them to come home? There he
Yeah,
goes.
but
Vettel said I grew up with animal heads in my house. I didn't know people actually had animal
why would
heads
you go
until-
outside? All right, here's our main
Yeah,
character.
She's a fool. Oh my God, is that a black guy?
Yeah.
Wow.
So now, yeah, right? Now you can see why people hated this guy.
Oh.
This is actually, I believe, the first horror movie with a black actor as the lead.
Does he live?
Probably. We'll find out.
Don't worry about him. I can handle him.
And
You know what?
um,
I think I've seen an excerpt from this in my film class because I recognize this. Like when I was in college.
Oh yeah,
you,
I
like,
suppose. Yeah,
watched-
art school. You'd have a film class.
Yeah,
We can try to
and
get
we
out of
watched
here
films
quickly,
in
guys.
it.
It's
We had a
better
couple film classes.
And I remember seeing something with George Romero where he said he didn't write that character as black.
Suppose you tried this.
He was just the best actor for that job.
Oh, I love that.
So that's all. All the racists are like, well, why don't they just get the best person? They
They
did.
were like, wow,
Still.
the woke agenda. is
Yeah,
trying to-"
right?
It makes sense because I do feel like it totally fits into like Hollywood stereotypes that the white girl, like in horror movies, it's like, oh my God, doing stupid things. And then here comes the black person that's like, we just have to stop freaking out,
Yeah, right.
not split up.
We have to get where there's some other people.
Barrick.
See,
Yes,
that's-
she basically
exactly.
is like this the entire movie.
Maybe we better take some
She's
food.
just like not even
I'll see if I can
breathing.
find some food.
Have you
Was she
seen Victorious?
Yeah.
She's like Ariana Grande's character,
Oh my God. Yeah.
Except-
Just spacey.
except
Except
not
not
funny.
talented.
Yeah, not talented, not funny.
Yeah, because Kat, Ariana's character, was like this, but also like could sing and was funny. This girl's not. Oh, here she sees some blood. She's gonna lose it.
And she was also addicted to that popcorn stuff.
Ariana Grande?
No, the her character,
girl?
Kat. No,
Oh.
this is before they invented popcorn. They didn't have popcorn in the 60s.
Oh, the 60s, man. What a terrible time.
You're telling me. She's just like looking at the knife.
What is she doing? She looks like she's about to chew on it. Is she asking him what's happening?
Yeah,
Do you think I know what's happening? I'm just here.
Bitch, are you for real? Just do a full on oh, Rudy Ray Moore. Yeah.
Oh, are those more? There's more of them.
Yeah, and they're smart because they're breaking the car.
Oh shit, they're
There are
resourceful.
2 of them out there. Have you seen any more around here? I can take care of those 2.
I don't think this girl can count, if I'm being honest. Oh my god, she is the worst.
Yeah, really. Maybe it's because we have the hindsight of decades of zombie movies that we
No,
can
it's
actually handle this stuff.
It's just her just absolutely being no help at all. Like, what's happening? Like, I'm not in charge of this, but I'm
Yeah.
a
Do
black
I
man in
look
the
like I'm in
60s.
charge?
I have no authority here.
He's asking you if this is your house, so clearly
Yeah.
he doesn't.
And he's just like, look, I know this sucks, but like, have you seen more? And she's like, I don't know. Like, how do you not? That's like the most basic question.
She's like, don't ask me. I'm just a girl.
Yeah, she's Malibu Stacy. Just pull the string.
She's gonna flip her hair at any second. Oh, he is. Oh my god, he was attacked in the streets. That's so fucked up. At first, I thought you were talking about he was attacked in the streets, like in the movie, and I'm like, yeah,
Well,
he seems.
both,
I'm like, he seems
probably.
good at fighting them. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like he grew up playing zombie games. He knows what to do.
Yep.
And
Oh my
this
God, look
this
at her.
girl is like, what's happening?
She's just laying in the chair. Oh.
Oh no, the tire iron.
Oh no, what am I gonna use? Just force.
Your bare hands.
Can of soup if you have one. Get the tire iron. Yes, he's got it. The dexterity.
Yeah. Look at that.
Go off.
Whoa.
Oh.
These effects.
These
So good.
effects. That must have been terrifying in the 60s. Like, holy shit.
I feel like horror is one of the genres you can get away with being a low budget movie.
Yeah, I agree. How did they not close the door? Close the door.
Well, they came in behind the girl and she got scared and ran off.
Yeah, she was in charge of closing the door.
Yeah.
That was her one job.
Where's Cameron Mitchell when you need him?
Literally. There's a lot of them now. There's like everyone on Earth is one of these.
Yeah. So this is basically 80% of the movie takes place in this house.
In this house. Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't see them leaving.
Don't look at it.
Don't look at it. She can't even look at it. He can't even trust her
Just-
to look at
yeah,
something.
just go hide under a bed or something.
Close your blonde eyes.
Here they come.
And I mean, Ben is probably easily the best character in this movie, in my opinion.
I mean, how many characters are actually in this movie?
Well, they introduced some more in a bit, so there's like 5 or 6, I believe.
What's he doing right now?
He's lighting it on fire.
Oh, smart.
Which I feel like is probably not a great idea next to a wooden house, but I'm not
say maybe
not a
not
fire
on the
expert.
Porch, you know, maybe not on the porch. Maybe like in the yard.
It really makes you appreciate how much zombie lore has sort of coagulated over the years.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of have this idea of how zombies function despite the fact they don't exist. I guess they're kind of like vampires in that regard.
Yeah, I love thinking about stuff like that. Like how if you watch something where zombies are doing something you don't expect, you're like, zombies don't do that. And then you remember, oh, they're not real.
Yeah, right? Or vampires can't have kids.
Vampires
wait.
don't glitter in the sun.
They're not real. They're as made up as dragons or unicorns.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be fair,
Oh boy, here
what
she goes.
aliens say is exactly what I thought the first time I watched Return of the Living Dead,
Uh-huh.
because the zombies are smarter in there, and like I said, you can't kill them by shooting them, and I'm like, well, these aren't smart, they can't talk, and I'm like, well, you know, I guess they're not really real.
One time when I was in my like painting class, someone painted a unicorn, and she got a bad critique because our professor was like, unicorns don't look like that.
I know you.
I mean,
I'm afraid.
I guess if she called it a unicorn, we kind of have an idea of what a unicorn looks like. Did she draw like?
No, it was like the basic like horse with horns, but she was like, they don't glitter like that. Their skin.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I know. I know.
My Lisa Frank book bag in elementary school would beg to differ what a unicorn looks like.
Let me tell you, they do not respect Lisa Frank in art school.
I suppose not, yeah.
Yeah.
She's horning in on our action? I don't think so.
Not on my watch. Okay, so now she's just kind of aimlessly wandering.
I think he told her to just like chill out and don't do anything, and now she's gonna go do something stupid.
Her mouth is always open. Is she alright?
She's a prototype Bella from Twilight.
Yeah, I definitely the
Just
same
kind of a
vibe.
vacant stare,
Bad
always
posture.
always suffering and miserable.
And Zatstone, don't worry, I have some wine here, so I'm also in the process of getting tipsy.
Yeah,
so.
I've got I got a hard lemonade.
There's some things you just don't do without wine. Okay, she's just watching this music box.
Meanwhile, this dude's over here like, all right, we gotta barricade the windows, we gotta barricade the
Right.
doors.
I just am not this kind of person. Like, if I see someone working, I want to help, you know?
Yeah.
No, but she's just
I'm
so
not-
traumatized. She can't deal with it.
This
That
is like the
Stone's going hard with the
60s.
vodka.
So
Nice.
like the girls are like taught, just sit there and look pretty, and the guys will do it for you.
Exactly.
I mean, that's fine too, but she's not even just sitting there. She keeps like going around.
Right, like,
because he's moving, she has to stay where he can see her.
what is she holding now? What
I think
is
she picked up
that?
some firewood.
Fantastic.
She's gonna try to
That's how
help.
she's gonna help.
Here, I got some
Here, I
wood.
grabbed-
She's like a child.
She really is.
Here, I brought a stick that I found.
Will
and
this
I'm just-
help?
I'll put it right here. Will this do?
Will this block
It's not
the
as
door?
big as... Do you have depth perception? Like, can you see?
I don't. Was her character written to be a total idiot?
Probably, right?
Emmykins, can
I
you
mean-
confirm? Or is this just how she
I
decided to
know-
interpret it?
I can't remember for sure. I know that, like, she spends most of the movie out of it after, like, he slaps her, which I believe he might have already done. But
I didn't see the slap. I feel like we
Oh,
would have
it's the
got a
slap.
couple of requests to replay
well,
the slap scene.
then I'm sorry if I spoiled that for you.
Well,
Is
we might as well just not even finish the movie. It's ruined.
Zatstone says, "My 4-year-old daughter is smarter." I believe
fully
it.
believe that. I fully believe that.
Yeah, this room looks pretty secure.
Does it? Thanks to her sticks,
We have
yeah.
to, we can run in here and board up the doors.
And she's checking her nails. Like, what are you worried about?
Won't be long for those things be back.
Well, she
home
would have
and
broke
ready
one
to
when
go.
she was grabbing
Oh
that
no.
stick.
Oh
This night
no,
is
I
a
broke a nail.
disaster.
They're afraid of fire. I found that out.
So, does it not, like, smell awful in here with that dead guy upstairs?
Is it? I mean, presumably he died recently,
Yeah, I mean, his eyeballs were still there.
You know, a place
Yeah.
so it probably
I feel
you
like
don't start smelling right away.
Stevens Diner.
Do you not?
I don't think so. I think you got to start rotting first.
Don't you, like, poop your pants when you die?
I mean, yeah, but
Out there.
Wouldn't the poop smell?
I don't know. Do we have
They
any?
just keep him, like, upstairs
I jumped in
and
to
have a
listen to it.
candle lit downstairs.
When a big
Oh,
gasoline
is that-
truck came
That's, I
slamming
was gonna
around.
ask if we have any corpse
There
collectors,
must have been
and he says smell doesn't
10,
happen for a day or
15
so.
of those
So
things, chasing after it,
Okay.
grabbing and
I
holding
guess we don't
on.
know how recently he died.
I didn't see them at first. I could just see that the truck was moving in a funny way.
I feel like she
And those
is
things
not
catching up to it.
listening to him.
oh, absolutely not.
She's just like,
The truck went,
I feel like
Right across
the
the road.
thoughts in her head are like, room,
slammed on my brakes. to
Rug.
make it myself. It went right through the
shoe,
car.
wall, table, move.
I wonder how much they had to pay for this furniture that they're now
Guess the driver
destroying.
must have cut off the road.
They probably found it in, like, a
Then a gas
junkyard
station
or
by the
something.
Yeah.
diner.
But Zatstone is totally a corpse expert. Says, I worked in a funeral home as a kid and teen. Yes, sometimes you shit yourself, but it's 50-50.
Oh, it doesn't always happen?
So make sure you keep your butt muscles tight and hope for the best.
I like, because one of the unreasonable things that I'm dreading in life is pooping when I die.
Well, and that also happens when you have a baby, right?
Yeah, but I'm not ever gonna have a
Well,
baby.
sure.
Yeah.
so-
Alien and I are on the same like level on that. Like,
And
neither
that-
of us ever like kids.
That is one of the reasons, because I remember when my friend got pregnant, and she was like 9 months pregnant, almost about to give birth, and she was like, I'm really worried I'm gonna poop. And I was like, what? Because I think I was 17 at the time.
Yeah.
And I was, so not only does a person come out of you, but you also poop in front of everyone.
Everyone.
That's
Your
great.
parents are there, your husband's there, the doctors and the nurses are all probably watching.
Yeah, and they're like probably comparing your poops to other poops, and they're like, ew, like what's wrong with your poop
Gross.
is way worse than the other girl who's in here. Like,
What were you eating?
yeah.
And then you have to take care of a kid.
Yeah, that's like the other worst part.
They're staring at me.
Oh Lord. But okay, so if you don't always poop when you die, that's great. So I can hold on to hope that maybe I'll be one of
Well,
those.
you'll be dead, so it won't matter.
Yeah, but I
You don't
don't
have to
like
clean it
that.
up.
No.
Like I don't like that. Like in my last moments, I'll be like, oh my God, I'm gonna poop.
Johnny and me.
No, she's talking.
Johnny.
Oh yeah. Okay.
What is she saying?
She's saying Johnny. It's her brother.
He looks annoyed. Oh, R.I.P. to Johnny.
She's gonna
We'll
eat her
probably-
hair.
We'll probably
To
see
put a
him
wreath
again. Ew.
On my father's grave. Johnny and he said, can I have some candy? Barbara.
What?
What?
We didn't have any.
More likely, your nose will more likely
And-
bleed. Okay, I can handle that. Depends on how
Oh.
full your stomach is, mate. Okay,
It's
great.
hot
Now
in
I'm just
here.
never gonna eat again.
Hot.
He's like rolling his eyes. Like, okay.
Yeah, he's like,
All
I
right.
regret
And
talking
he
to this
said,
chick.
I
like,
should have left her
asking what's going-
outside.
Why did we start so late? And I said, Johnny, if you'd gotten up earlier, we wouldn't be late.
Oh my God! Now
Johnny
she's just
asked
telling
me
her
if
whole
I were
fucking life
afraid.
story.
Well, he was
That's
he was
worse.
expositing about like what's actually happening, and she's just going off on a tangent now.
She's
And
like
then
just talking about
this
her
man
day.
It's like one of our
walking up the
streams
road.
together.
Yeah, basically.
It's like somebody's trying to be on topic, and the other person's like, And then
Johnny
I saw
kept
Black
teasing me and
Adam.
saying,
Yeah.
and I
Oh,
liked
God.
that Dwayne the Rock Johnson was in it, but
And I laughed at him and said, Johnny,
Oh, I
stop
was
it."
thinking it was like when you
And then
work like
Johnny
at
ran
Target
away.
or some other retailer, and you're like
oh, a customer
telling
comes up.
somebody what you.
Mhm.
Well, not that, but like your coworkers, like you're telling them what needs to get done so you can leave for the day, and then they're like
And I
telling
looked
you
up.
about their whole fucking like
And
weekend.
I said, Goody.
Or like the fight they had with their boyfriend or
And he
something.
Yeah.
and you're
Oh
like,
no.
You're like, Barbara, I really don't care. I just want to go home.
Please just put these boxes away.
My boyfriend still likes me, so I want to leave.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I screamed,
Oh.
Johnny!
Oh my
Johnny,
God.
help me! Oh, help me! And he wouldn't let me go. He ripped.
What is she? Why is she tearing her what?
And then
She's
Johnny
she's
came.
talking about how
pantomiming
the
what happened.
guy
He
was like
fought.
grabbing at her.
And
Oh yeah.
I got so afraid.
I think
God, I
Johnny
wish-
should have survived and she should have died.
I was about to say the exact same thing. Imagine how much better this would be if she had gotten knocked
Let's make a
out and
shot
it
for
was-
shot remake of this,
Oh my
except
God, yeah.
It would-
Johnny survives.
Let's do it. We just need $20.
Although he
and a
might
house.
be doing the same thing as her, except talking about how bad he feels because he was making fun of his or pranking his sister, and then she ended up getting killed.
I do think that he would help better with the doors and shit.
I would just let her go. I mean, at some point.
I would be like,
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Don't you know what's going on out there? This is no
Damn it.
Sunday school. Hey, back off. Your brother is dead.
Your brother is dead. Girl, are you serious? He's dead. Why doesn't she think he's dead?
Yeah.
slap.
That was like a punch.
That was. That was like a. Oh, is she gonna faint? Oh, she
Yep.
fainted.
That's what I'm talking about. There, that'll shut her up. Jeez.
Sometimes you just gotta calmly slap a bitch.
Can you make a meme template for that?
So, I know Starshard doesn't take like Myers-Briggs seriously, but I got curious and looked up the Myers-Briggs for these characters.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and Ben is the same type as me,
He's a Leo?
which makes me happy. No, he's a INTJ.
He's a Capricorn. That's what I got when I took it in high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's what I got too.
This station and hundreds of other radio and TV stations.
See, when I
throughout this
took
part of the
those
country
in school,
are
I
their
always,
resources to
like, I
raise
feel like I'm an
emergency support
introvert,
hookup to keep you
but I
informed
always
of all
got, like,
developments.
extrovert, and I do, like, I don't understand.
There is an epidemic of mass murder
Although
they're not-
committed by a virtual army of
Although
go
I
ahead.
do
identified
remember, like,
assassins. The murders are taking
because I
place
also
in
like
villages,
K-pop,
cities,
and my
Uh-huh.
favorite K-pop person, RM from BTS,
Uh-huh.
he also, he's like on the cusp, so like sometimes he gets extrovert and sometimes he gets introvert, and it kind of depends on like what situation he's in.
Right.
And I'm like, well, maybe I'm on the cusp, and that's why I always get extrovert, but I feel like an introvert.
Yeah, totally. I think you could take them with a grain of salt. Like, there's a lot of things about them that I feel like very much hit home, and then there's other things that it's like, well, of course I'm going to be outgoing in this situation. That doesn't mean I'm an outgoing person. I'm like at work. Of course I'm going to talk to people.
Yeah.
Is he listening to the radio?
Yeah.
As
So-
the radio talk?
Yeah, the radio's just explaining like what's going on.
Well, that's nice. There's news coverage. You don't
What
say
are we
no.
talking about? That's a great question.
Like the 4-letter types, like INTJ, ENFP, those things. He's just moving the whole house around.
Well, he's gonna light this chair on fire, looks like.
Why?
To scare him away.
why? But it's inside.
He's gonna push it outside.
Oh, okay. I beat you.
I assume.
He should just.
He's just gonna burn the house down and leave and just leave Barbara.
I mean, that is a legitimate tactic in some of the video games I play.
Oh yeah.
It's like
yeah.
light the house on fire and then let the zombies go to where the house is on fire.
Right, and then you just go away.
And then
from
you,
that.
yeah, you just run away from it because they get attracted to the light and the sound.
Zatstone says, still confused. Back to the drink.
Yeah, no,
Fair.
that's fine.
It was random. It was
We're
a
all
random
getting
side note.
progressively. I don't know that I'm gonna get drunk from one Mike's Hard Lemonade, but we are probably all getting kind of tipsy.
Depends on how hard the lemons were.
Well, it says they're pretty hard. It says they
Who's
are.
screaming? The zombies or Ben?
I think the zombies.
Okay,
They're scared of fire, which
that makes sense.
Yeah.
why? Why does that make sense?
Because I feel like they seem kind of like animals, where they're just acting on instinct and
Oh, okay. Animals, fire bad.
hot.
I
Yeah.
would say like
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein's monster rule.
Ah! Ah!
It's hot.
Oh no. That stone was 2 months sober. Okay,
Oh,
well,
sorry. Sorry,
drink
we ruined that
responsibly.
for you.
I don't usually drink at all, except sometimes, it's, I don't know.
I'm pretty much a social drinker.
Yeah, exactly.
And like this is socializing.
Yeah.
So Zatstone, and also like I don't know. Sometimes I think I don't know. Actually, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I
But
know.
I was gonna
Oh,
say.
no, she's
like,
waking
cold,
up.
Cold turkey doesn't work for everyone. Like sometimes it's just what's the word?
A placebo?
No, it's the thing that Buddha says is the key to happiness. Moderation.
Oh,
Moderation.
moderation in all things. Except it was in a different language because he didn't speak English.
Yes, he did. Just
Oh. Fun fact, he actually spoke great English.
kidding. Buddha was actually from New Orleans and spoke great English. Yeah, he was born in 1955.
Oh no, smoking's bad for you, Ben. Don't smoke.
Listen, I would also have a cigarette in this situation.
I mean, back then, did they really think smoking was bad for you, though?
They
I
knew
don't think
smoking was
so.
bad for you. They just sold it anyway. They were like, 9 out of 10
Didn't they-
doctors agree. Camel cigarettes are the best cigarettes.
Yeah, Camel cigarettes are a little better for you.
Well, I know, like, when I read a biography about Marilyn Monroe, which I know that was, like, the 50s,
Uh-huh.
they said that, like, she would smoke and drink all the time, even when she was pregnant, and that's probably part of why she
Yeah.
had, like, abortion or, like, miscarriages all the time.
Yeah, it
And
was
they
a
were
while
like,
before.
Oh, he's got a gun.
Yeah,
What?
they were like,
Oh,
well, they thought that was okay back then.
What a time to be alive, you know? They just had no idea.
This explains why all the boomers are the way they are.
Yep.
Because their parents drank and
something else.
smoked all the time.
Just a whole traumatized, maladapted generation with no love. They're like, what do you mean you want me to be nice to you? I'm your mom. Why would I do that?
I found a gun and some bullets out there.
If only I got this lucky in every zombie game I ever played.
Satstone says I'd have more than a cigarette. I feel like I would be wanting more, but like who knows what's in this
This place is
house.
boarded up pretty solid
He's
now.
putting her shoes on for her.
We ought to be all right here for a while.
She is something
We have a
else.
gun and bullets.
But look, Star, we can't all be Bens. Some of us have to be Barbaras. So, you know, if you lose in your zombie games, it's fine.
That's fair.
That's so wise. We can't all be Ben. Some of us have to be Barbara.
I
Put that on, like,
guess. Yeah.
I'm writing that down.
Make a. Oh, you could do that as part of your art. Like take some
Yeah,
portraits.
exactly.
It's
Can't
like a
all be
live, laugh,
Ben.
love thing, except
Exactly.
Ben and Barbara.
I'm going upstairs now.
Don't let Hobby Lobby find out about this.
Oh boy.
If anything should try to
I
break in here,
know.
I can hear it
They'll
from
put
up
a
there. I'll
Jesus
be down
quote
to
in
take
there.
care of it.
Jesus said,
Everything is all right.
Yeah,
"Let them eat
Jesus
cake."
said.
Back to reinforce the windows and doors later. But you'll be all right for now, okay?
Oh my god, yeah. When the moms are like,
Okay.
I'm doing this because I love you. No, you're doing it because you don't want me to have a social life.
Because you're an angry person who doesn't want anyone to be happy.
Yeah. The amount of parents jealous of their kids. It's like, how you have beef with a 6-year-old dude?
All right, so they just mentioned that the people are being eaten by the zombies.
Oh, ew.
So now I guess, I don't know how important that is in like the general lore.
Is this when we all decided that zombies eat people? Is this where
Well,
that came
so
from?
ghouls historically were creatures that would like dig up bodies and eat them,
Okay.
which is what George Romero called these creatures. He called them ghouls.
But, like, then, like, after this movie, people are like, oh, this is what zombies are.
So,
like, the idea of zombies already existed independent of this?
well, zombies historically had been like magical things that were created with voodoo.
Oh, right,
So
right.
like a voodoo priest would sort of reanimate a body to serve as a servant.
Got it.
Show evidence of having been partially devoured by their murderers.
Ew.
Medical examination
Uh-oh.
of victims' bodies shows conclusively that the killers are eating the flesh.
He
of the
probably
people
should
they
have put
killed.
on something more soothing for her, like One Direction. Or...
I assume every station just has this broadcast.
If I had a radio station, I'd be like, now's the time to play music because I'm the only one doing it. Like, let's go. Like, if it's my last, like, if I'm about to die, I want to listen to a banger. I don't want to listen to the news. Who are these?
Just some other
Oh my
people.
gosh, she's freaking out. How did they get in here? I guess we'll find out. We're from town, are you? Prove it.
Well, they're talking.
That's different though. I'm talking about like parents who are like competitive with their kids.
So these are our other characters that have joined the party.
Okay. Okay.
Sure, you must know what a girl screaming sounds like. Those things don't make any noise. Anybody would know somebody ever needed help.
Look, it's kind of hard to hear what's going on from
Oh, they were down in the basement.
We could hear a scream.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? That's sketch. They didn't hear anything?
It's what he's saying.
You wouldn't come up and help.
They
Yeah.
heard, they just didn't want to come up.
I don't
mean,
blame
if you
them.
heard Barbara like screaming hysterically about like Johnny ate all the chocolate.
Yeah. I'd be like, let's wait until we don't hear the girl anymore, and then go up.
He ate all the candy, and he wanted more candy,
And
but
he
we didn't have any
say
candy.
Okay, so who are these? Are they Johnny and Harry?
Johnny is Barbara's brother
Who is
Oh, that's
dead.
right.
so-
Okay, R.I.P. Are they Harry
Screenwriting
and
101.
Tom?
You can't have two characters with the same name in your movie.
Yeah.
Oh god, I can't remember these guys' names. I think the younger one is Tom.
Yeah, I think Harry and Tom. I'm looking at like a
Okay.
character list.
Smash or
Harry's
pass?
not. Harry, pass. Tom, smash.
All right.
That's why I was looking for the name.
That guy's got a hairline just like me.
Ben, smash.
That's why I can't let my hair grow out.
If you
I
don't
think-
smash Ben, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah. Yeah, Starshard, I think the like shaved, I think it works for you.
You like, I don't want to look like this guy.
Yeah, fuck
That's,
that guy.
it's,
He looks like a mean father-in-law.
yeah. Like Red from that 70s show.
Exactly.
That's the same hairstyle.
Yeah.
Which
Except
is-
Red from that 70s show is cooler than Harry. Let's be
Sure,
honest.
yeah, but he also wants to put his foot up Eric's ass constantly, so.
Yeah, which is a little sus.
Zatstone has Jesus hair? Hey, you and Ice King both.
Oh my god, I love it. It's long hair or no hair.
Yep, there you go.
One or the other. Yeah, like why is Harry like micromanaging this situation? Like this isn't a call center, bro.
'Cause he's
He's-
an old white dude.
Yeah, seriously. He's like, I'm in charge. Like, shut up.
Yeah, this guy's, see, listen to him. They're trying to hide in the basement. He's like, well, what if we need to retreat? We need an escape route.
I've got a plan. Just put Barbara outside and then
Yeah,
run in the
just-
opposite
You
direction.
use her as bait.
Look, Harry probably wants to keep Barbara because, you know, he's an old white dude.
Look, they need to
from, like,
repopulate the
the
Earth.
old-
We don't know how
Oh
many
my
people are
God.
left.
You're so right. Look at how he's standing right by her.
Now you take Barbara down in the cellar, and the rest of us will survive.
What is she even doing? She's like looking at like the couch. Like, where am I?
I think it's kind of a subversion, like in Psycho, where she's
Oh.
the starting character, but she's not the main character.
Right.
You boxed yourself in the cellar and those things
Psycho's such a good movie, too.
Oh yeah.
Well, we can't
God, I
watch
love
that on stream.
movie.
That's not in public domain yet.
They're just loitering. Someone call the cops.
Well, the guy that owns the place can't because he was already zombie food.
R.I.P. to him. He's got a gun. Oh my god! They broke through. How on earth did they break through that cardboard? That's insane.
Zatstone
here comes one
says, I'd rather let our species die than mate with Barbara.
You know what? Totally fair. What kind of genes would we be passing on? Oh, I think they're using one of Barbara's sticks actually. So
Yeah, he grabbed one of the sticks. It's Chekhov's
Alright.
stick. Dude,
We'll
shoot.
see.
Imagine a
Shoot her!
We'll see. We're smart enough to know not to mate with Barbara,
Exactly.
but
It's
it's
true.
Harry.
No.
Harry's like an old, like schlubby, middle-aged white dude.
Harry doesn't know anything.
Harry's the assistant manager to Radio Shack.
100%. And that's his whole personality.
Assistant to the manager.
I
It's
was
the
about
Dwight
to
Schrute.
say. Oh, dead. Fertilize
Got
that
'em.
yard.
Uh-oh, there's more now. There's a lady
some of
zombie.
them are in dresses. Yeah, girl zombies. There goes the woke agenda again.
Oh, that one's naked.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
naked?
fun.
TOS.
TOS, yeah.
Nudism?
No, they're dead, so it's like okay. It's like
But
you're
why
playing
are
a
they
video game.
naked?
I mean, because they're dead. Like, why would they have clothes on?
The rest of them have clothes.
I guess it
They-
depends
they
on what you were
died.
wearing when you reanimated.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
gross.
What if I
Don't eat a
died
bug.
naked? She's eating
That
a
wasn't in the
bug.
script. She just found a bug and she's like,
She was
bug.
like, you know what? This spices things up.
Got
Why are
really,
they all eating bugs? You can't tell me that's the only bug out there.
got really
Yeah,
into
Harry.
into character as the zombie.
They were
See?
like, oh my god,
Yeah,
did you
yeah.
get that?
Please take the girl.
And everything else that's up here too. Because if I stay up here, I'm fighting for everything up here, and the radio and the food is part of what I'm fighting for.
Tell him.
Now, if you're going down the cellar, get. The man's insane.
Yeah, go.
He's insane.
Look at him wearing a watch.
He's wearing a tie. Like, take it off, dude.
We've got a right. You going down?
You're wearing a noose around your neck.
Yes or no? This is your last chance. No beating around the bush. Listen,
Weaponize that belt too.
She can't plus. I couldn't bring her up here. She can't.
Look out, his hair on top is so gross.
Oh my god, I just noticed that. It's
If
nasty.
you're stupid enough to go die in that trap, that's your business. However, I am not stupid enough to follow you.
Hell yeah,
It is
Ben.
Nice.
for the kid, that old man is so stupid.
Ben tells it like it is.
Now,
I love
put the hell
Ben.
down in the cellar.
Rilip says, what are the boards on those doors doing? It just connects to the door to the door. I think it's supposed to be emulating boarding up a door
You know, I went
Yeah.
over the store again.
or a window.
Hi, Rilip.
Mr. Cooper, with your help, we can.
What's up,
with my
Rilip?
help. Let him go, man. His mind is made up.
Let
This
him
is
go.
his
Yeah, we
goal.
don't need this guy.
Yeah, he was doing just fine
out of
before
here.
these guys showed up.
He was doing better, honestly.
Judy, come on up here, honey.
Oh, there's more.
Who's Judy? There's another one?
Oh, jeez. Great. She looks just as vacant as Barbara.
Judy's better than Barbara.
She's prettier.
Okay, well, we haven't heard her say anything yet. All right,
Well, you're
dumbass.
gonna regret it when you do hear her say
En-
something.
enjoy living in the
Together, man. We can fix it up real good.
basement.
Judy is also an E ESFJ.
Mr. Cooper, we'd all be a lot better off. All three of us.
I think
were
that's just what they thought women were like.
Just helpless? Oh, she's wearing pants.
like-
She's a feminist.
Oh. She's got full makeup. She looks good. Smash.
Agreed.
He's wrong.
Look at that hair flip. She's like, Ben's
I'm not
cute.
boxing myself
She's like,
in
let me
that,
hold up. Let me fix my hair. Ooh,
She looks kind
another
of like
cigarette?
Fergie.
She does.
Well, we're
Oh, there's
Oh wait,
more.
who's that?
That's his wife and
That's his
presumably his kid.
wife?
They want
That's
to
why
stay
she
up
looks
there and let 'em.
done. She's like, I hate it here.
Well, that's why he had to try and get Barbara, because he's like, I know my wife's like about to kick my
Is that
ass,
Julia
so-
Roberts?
Wait, why
No.
are they all? Why were they all
Yeah, but I
holed
didn't
up in
know
the
who they were.
basement
I was
though?
about to-
Because Harry told them they had to.
That's so stupid. Like, well, because like I understand if you're thinking basement safe underground, but they didn't fortify the house at all. So all they ended up really doing was like being in a hole.
Yeah,
where a bunch
locking
of
themselves
zombies
in a
could-
hole.
Yeah, morons.
Is she all right?
And why is there a kid? This is
I,
another.
I
reason.
assume this is a she got bit situation. Now she's turning into a zombie.
Laundry in a basket. I tore a sheet.
Rilip says basement has no windows, just gotta hold one door, which against a horde of zombies, Rilip, are not the it's not the odds I would take.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying fortify the house and then go downstairs.
No, don't go downstairs. You need an escape route. You want to fortify the first floor, retreat to the upstairs, then go out the window as a last resort.
That's important, isn't it?
What?
She's got eyebrows.
What do you mean by that?
What's that? What do you mean by that?
They're very thick.
What do you
And
mean
they
by
go-
that?
They go almost all the way to her ears.
This was the 60s. They didn't have those like eyebrow kiosks in the mall.
Some kind of
I mean, they're good eyebrows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Everybody has
Starshard's
eyebrows.
getting all defense.
What are you saying about my eyebrows?
I like a thick eyebrow. No, they look good.
Oh, now she's getting mad at him too because he's an idiot.
Just like divorce. What the fuck am I doing with this guy?
It's the 60s. You couldn't get divorced back then.
You're right.
You can just throw him out, like, where the zombies are. Like, you
That's
guys
how
can
you
have
get
him.
divorced in those days.
Harry, that radio is at least some kind of communication.
Although I feel
The
like
authorities know what's
they
happening,
might
what they'll
do
send
the
people for
the
us, they'll
thing
tell us what to
from
do. How are we gonna
Simpsons
know what's
Treehouse
going
of
on if we
Horror,
put
which I don't know
ourselves
if you
inside
guys
it?
know about.
Oh, where the zombies come up and they're like brains and they get the Homer and they're like,
Yeah, and then they like knock on his head and then they like throw him aside.
They keep moving.
Yeah. Like we don't
I don't know
want this
why.
one.
I don't know why everyone assumed I was shaming the eyebrows. I was praising them.
Okay, that's good. Well, you have
guys.
historically been known to shame people's bodies, so.
Yeah, Alien and I do shame like Stefan on a daily basis.
Or Chris
Stefan is-
Pratt.
He deserves it.
Remember Chris Pratt?
I resent you calling Chris Pratt a person.
Yeah. I didn't even throw him in the discussion. I threw a vampire at him for it.
Look, honey, nothing's gonna get done
Oh.
with them down there and us up here.
See, they're trying to work together. That's the problem. Like, let them live in the basement.
Yeah, let stupid people do their stupid things.
They would have been just fine. Is that a real life kid or a dummy? Emmykins, can you weigh in on that? Is that a real person or is that a dummy?
I don't know if it was a dummy there, but I know they do have a real kid played at some point. So
Okay.
I
I like how you
assume.
said it.
Well, you know how Emmykins feels about children.
Yes, I want children to stay like as far away from me, except for on Halloween.
I have to say,
Then-
the one thing about the cruise that I did not like was having to be around children.
Oh, you went on like a cruise that allows kids?
Yeah,
Ooh.
I
I
know.
was
Like,
hoping it went down like the Titanic.
a lot of the time it was fine, like people were doing their own thing, but like that last day when we were just at sea the whole time, there were just kids everywhere, and I was like, I
Ugh.
cannot with these
That
kids.
stone likes Chris Pratt, apparently.
See,
That.
It's
the
alright.
only
It's okay.
time, the only time I want kids near me is on Halloween.
In
And
costume.
they wear a costume. They come to my house. They say trick or treat. I get
And
to
you
see their
trick them
adorable
and take their candy.
No, she
Well,
gives out
no.
candy.
I see their adorable costumes.
Yeah.
I give them a full-size bar, and
Aw.
they get the hell out of here.
That's like the appropriate amount of interaction. Like, and yeah, they are cute on Halloween.
Oh, yeah. More smoking.
Oh, gotta love it. What the fuck is Barbara doing? Is she counting the holes in that crochet that whatever those are called, doily or whatever?
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of me.
She's like, oh my god, smoking's so bad for you. What are you doing?
Harry's wife.
She's your friend you were telling me about the last time we streamed together.
Oh my god, yes. She actually kind of looks like her.
This place is ridiculous. Look at this. There's a
What
million
is wrong
weak
with
spots
him?
up
Is he
here.
mad that he's micromanaging the board?
Of course he is.
And
That's
then
all
just
he knows how to do.
grabs-
Her brother
He
was
is the
killed.
worst. She's just robo tripping. She literally she gives that vibe.
Maybe
like,
she had
took
some of the
ecstasy.
NyQuil chicken.
Talk about these windows.
Oh, yeah,
I can't see a damn
she's
thing.
on something for
There's
sure.
only 15 million of those things out there. That's how much
15
these
million?
windows
Go upstairs and look out the window, dum-dum.
I love the face that she makes when he's talking. It's like you can tell that, oh my god, here he goes again. It's like, won't shut up.
Here I have it. Drag a couple of those chairs together. There's a socket over here.
Poor Ben.
I mean, they still have power, which is, I guess is pretty good.
Yeah, that's nice. They have electricity. Are they gonna watch TV?
They didn't have
I think
TV
they're-
back then.
I think they're
Is it-
trying to like find news things to like figure out what's going on with.
Well, the radio was working. Are they just
Yeah,
moving?
what-
Is that the radio they're moving?
Oh yeah, maybe that's the radio.
She's slowly poisoning his food. That's like the boomer marriage thing.
Oh shit.
Are not the result
Probably.
of mass hysteria.
Yeah, I thought that was a TV he carried in.
Sorry, I've never
Star
seen a
just
TV
doesn't
that looks
Of murder
that big.
sweeping the eastern third of the nation is being committed by creatures.
Star just like, no, you're wrong.
Star is
It's too
scary.
thick to be a TV. Why is it? What's the things on top?
Understandably frightened and almost incoherent.
Why does it have rabbit ears?
And newsmen at first discounted those eyewitness descriptions
Ooh.
as being beyond belief. However, the reports persisted. The medical examination
This is our
of some
exposition
of the
dump.
victims bore out the fact that they had been partially devoured.
I like how they put it on 2 chairs.
I think we have
That's all they had.
word of just arriving.
He broke everything else.
Interrupt to bring
Yeah.
this to you. This
Like
is the
TVs
latest
don't work if
disclosure
they're
in
not
a report
elevated.
From National Civil Defense Headquarters in Washington.
Ooh.
It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and committing
shit.
acts of murder.
Oh.
A widespread investigation of reports from funeral homes, morgues, and hospitals
Oh my
has
goodness.
concluded that the unburied dead are coming back to life and seeking human victims.
Well, bury them. Go bury them.
For us here to believe
Well, it's a little late now.
It does seem to be a fact.
Yeah.
When this emergency first began, radio and television was advising people to stay inside, behind locked doors for safety. Well, that situation has now changed.
Oh, they changed it. That means it's a conspiracy.
Civil defense machinery has been organized to provide rescue stations with food, shelter, medical treatment, and protection by armed National Guardsmen. Stay tuned
Ooh.
to the broadcast.
Oh, you can't even read what that says.
What does that say?
Something municipal
something
hospital.
Throughout our news
Township
coverage.
Municipal
Look for the name of
Hospital.
the rescue
So they
station
have to go there?
nearest
That's
you.
what they're
Yeah.
suggesting,
Make
yeah.
your way to that location as
Go to
soon
a
as possible.
hospital?
Hey, how about
Or
put
the
black text
Central
over
Fire
the white
Department.
the white
That's so
shirt?
stupid.
I know that's
Why
why
would I
people
go to
do
a
it, but it's
hospital when
locked.
you're telling me dead
Called this
people who aren't
afternoon
buried
by
or
the
cut?
president.
Where do you put
It's
dying
convening
people?
this
A
conference, the
hospital.
presidential cabinet, the
Come on.
FBI, the Joint Chiefs of
Go to the
Staff,
fire
the
station.
CIA has not produced any public information. Why are space experts
Why?
being consulted about an Earthbound
Space
emergency?
experts.
So far, all the betting on the answer to that question.
Tom
We're-
is
Recent
bored.
Explorer satellite
Tom is
shot
like,
to
I
Venus.
really wish the cartoon
That
channel
satellite,
was
you'll
working.
recall,
We're here with
started
George
back to Earth,
Tsoukalos,
but
space
never got
expert.
That's the space vehicle which orbited Venus and then
Whose nose is huge?
I think this the
Oh,
announcers.
oh yeah, yeah.
That's how big my nose is. So
Could that radiation be somehow responsible for the wholesale murders we're now
You
suffering?
stay on a big nose.
Newsman Don Quinn in Washington.
Oh, is he gonna
has
turn the
posed
TV
those
off without
questions
asking
about
anyone?
President
Try to get out of here.
How are you
Oh
going to get
no,
over
he's
to
just
that
standing
problem?
up.
at the White House.
Look,
You're coming from a meeting regarding the explosion of the Venus probe, is that right?
Yes, that was the
What?
subject of the meeting.
You feel there is a connection
Oh, so
between
yeah,
the
I think
phenomenon?
one of
There's a
those
definite
guys that's like
connection.
holding the
A definite
microphone, like the
So
one
I
you
feel it's
can't
radiation
see.
on the Venus
I think
probe is enough to
that's like
cause-
another
cause
role
me to
that
think
Johnny
there was a very
plays.
high degree
That's
of
funny.
radiation.
he's wearing
Oh yeah,
sunglasses
he's
so you
got
can't
like
see him.
sunglasses and a hat. That's so funny.
I was gonna say because he kind of sounds the same.
Wait, so where are these people
And
that it's daytime?
So
Where
Rilip is
are they?
asking that the zombies were caused by a Venus plague, and that is the plot.
Plague?
Everything is being
So
done
a space probe went to Venus and then came back and exploded in the atmosphere,
Oh my
and that's what's
God.
causing the zombies to be alive.
This is an anti-space travel movie.
Yeah, there were a lot of those back in the 60s. You know, the moon landings were happening. People were like concerned about space disease.
But some it looks like they're in like DC. How's it daytime?
That's a great question. This might not be live.
Later this afternoon.
Oh.
Although to be fair, I mean, I feel like a lot of the 50s horror movies were also kind of like anti-space because they were usually about like
have to try to get out of here.
aliens coming and invading America. and
Right.
all that.
Only America. We can't let aliens come to America. Space aliens.
I saw a sign that
In
said,
case someone
"Willard,
came in right
it's
at that
only about
moment and thought
17
this was a
miles from here."
political stream.
You know this area.
Or the new Hassan. Hassan gets way
Because
more
I-
viewers than I do. I would 100% talk about politics if I got 2,000 people watching me regularly.
Yeah, same.
Because I feel like they never talked about, like, if you watch like those old ones, they never talked about like, oh, the other places of the world. It was usually, oh, just America.
Yeah.
Well, in Independence Day, they showed like
Mm-hmm.
a bunch of
They
different
show the whole
landmarks
world.
getting blown up.
And they showed
Well, that's
I think-
also in like the 90s.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think they show them all like working together, like Morse coding to each other.
Yeah.
Yes, we have some answers. But first, let me stress the importance of seeking medical attention for anyone who's been injured in
WBTF
any way.
television. Beaver
We don't know
Falls.
yet what complications might result from such injury.
Uh-oh.
How bad has your kid been hurt?
She's having a thought.
Now, how about the basic problem of
What did he ask her?
Look, you go down there
Well,
and
it
tell.
doesn't matter.
So now, Judy. Yeah, you tell Judy to come up here and you stay with the kid. All right?
I don't trust Judy. What's Judy up to?
I don't trust any of these basement people.
Actually, yeah, I don't trust. I trust. Oh, Rilip said I'm the cause of zombies. I trust Tom because I don't think he's smart enough to have a plot.
Oh yeah, he's just like, he's just a guy.
Yeah, he's giving like Cosmo and Wanda vibes. I don't trust this kid at all.
I mean, she is a kid.
Mm-hmm. Suspicious.
So,
I heard.
uh-oh. She's turning.
She's complaining. Yeah, right. If I was Judy, I'd be like, yeah, I'll be back, and then never come back.
Dispose of at once, preferably by cremation.
They're out of high school?
How long after death, then, does the body become reactivated?
Oh,
Yes.
they're listing places to go. Based
Yeah,
on
yeah.
That doesn't give people time to make any arrangements.
No, you're right. It doesn't give them time to make funeral arrangements. The bodies must be carried to the street
Going to a medical center or a hospital just sounds like a bad idea
They
to
must
me.
be burned immediately. Soak them with gasoline and burn them.
Oh, yeah, let me just
The
go get
Reed will
gas.
have to forego the dubious comforts that a funeral service will give. They're just dead
Judy is
flesh
a zombie
and
from the
injured.
kid now calling it.
I see.
Judy, I need you
We'll
to
find
stay
out.
All
in
of
bed.
Pittsburgh can go to one medical center, I know.
Is there a fruit cellar here?
Well, hey, it was the 60s. Pittsburgh was tiny back then, right?
Make Molotov cocktails to hold them out while we try to escape.
Hey, there's a big can of kerosene down there.
I'll see what
Oh,
I can
is
find.
there, Tom?
I'll look for the
Wow,
bottles.
thank you.
There's a big key ring down there. Or maybe a key to the gas pump on it.
I'll check.
Okay.
We can toss the cocktails.
Look, Tom
from the
is like
window
so
upstairs.
willing to be helpful. He's like,
Meantime,
I'll go
come with us
look.
to
Oh my
go outside
god.
and get the gas and come back for the rest of the people.
But that'll leave a door open someplace.
Yeah, that's right. It better be this door. It's closer to the truck. Before we
Didn't the
run into
zombies
flies,
eat the
the
truck?
cellar door
They like
won't
smashed the
open.
headlights.
I found
Oh.
some fruit jars in the cellar.
They
There's
couldn't
a key
figure
on
out
here
how to
that's
like
labeled for the gas
destroy
pump on the
it.
back.
I'm not really that used to the truck. I found it abandoned.
I can
Oh.
handle the truck, no sweat.
Of course he can.
Have you seen any other zombie movies,
Then I'll go.
Alien?
No, I don't like zombies. They freak me out.
Oh, okay.
We'll
I
put
think
it
I
on the
saw
wall
like a
where we
little bit
found
of
behind the cellar
Zombieland,
door.
Okay.
and
You can go upstairs and toss the cocktails
that's
in
pretty
the
much
window.
it.
So when I was in high school, I saw the remake of Dawn of the Dead, the Zack Snyder
Oh.
movie.
It's no good to
Uh-huh.
go. I guess we'll have to get back in quickly.
And I was so mad, like,
After we
for
get the gas,
75% of that movie because everybody was so stupid.
then we'll worry about getting everybody into
Yeah.
the bed.
See,
Watching
I really
people-
want to see. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say watching people make dumb decisions like gets my blood boiling.
So basically, you can never watch horror movies.
Pretty much.
Okay.
But I will.
Oh, great.
She'll watch the ones that I tell her to.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. Listen to Emmykin. She knows what's
You always have
best.
a smile for
I
me.
know, I trust
She's
Emmy.
smart.
How can you smile like that all the time?
Oh my god, what's
How
up
many
with
have
this
done?
bitch? She's gonna stab him with those scissors. She's gonna do it.
Come on, honey, we gotta move.
Honey,
Oh,
are they
sure about
together?
the phone?
The
Yeah.
phone's dead
Or a
out.
couple.
All
What
you
a
did is a
cute
recorded
cup.
message.
If I could only call the folks.
I love his
They're going to
Spock
be so worried
haircut.
about us.
Everything will be all right.
Yeah,
Things
now
we
that
need
you
to
pointed
work,
out,
we'll call
wow,
them.
it's
They
so
won't be
it's so
there.
clean.
It's like a straight line.
It's like it was drawn on with a marker.
Seriously.
Tom,
They didn't have money for hair, so they just had to
are
draw
you
it
sure
in.
we're doing the right thing, Tom?
What, about getting out of here?
Yeah.
Well, the television said that's the right thing to do. We've got to get to a rescue station.
Well, the TV said
I don't
that's what to
know.
do,
Come on,
so.
honey, you're starting to sound like
I
Mr.
mean,
Cooper now.
I think it
Why
would
do
make
you have to
sense
go out
if you
there?
I
weren't
know how to handle that truck.
in
And I can handle the
a
pump. Ben doesn't know
like an
anything about
isolated
this.
house that you would want to go someplace
But we're
centralized.
safe in here.
But
Yeah.
for a long
I
time,
wouldn't leave an
we're
isolated
safe
house like this in
now.
the country
But there's
to
gonna be
try to go
more and more of
someplace
those things.
Me either.
else.
Yeah,
I know
they're
all
very
that.
out there, and they've got like a seemingly competent group. I feel like they're in a decent situation.
Remember when we had the big
I guess the
fight?
only advantage of
Remember
those
how
other
difficult
places
it
is
was
that
for
didn't
us
they
to
say they're
convince you
under the
that it was right
protection
to
of
leave?
like armed
Remember
police or
we had to
something?
go to Will
Yeah.
then? This isn't
It
a
would be
passing
nice to
thing.
not have to do all the work.
It's not like just a wind passing through. We've got
Yeah,
to do
Ben's
something.
tired of having to carry
Yeah.
all these people.
Ben's like, look, I'm sick of carrying this team.
You know what this movie desperately needs?
That's all.
Hmm.
Hey,
Like a really gratuitous sex scene.
Oh
where's
my
that big
god.
smile from?
Well,
This-
see, Harry was trying with Barbara, but
Right.
then Leslie left alone together.
Right.
The Cabin in the Woods explains why a lot. Oh, I saw a little bit of that movie.
Oh, here we
I
go.
actually saw Cabin in the Woods in theaters.
How was it?
I didn't really like it at the time, but it wasn't like my friend wanted to go see it. So like I kind of feel like I should rewatch it with more of an open mind now, because like at the time I was like, this is so stupid.
I feel that. Yeah, sometimes like the mood.
Just for a little while until we get back. Then we can all leave.
Oh, I'd like to
It works
leave.
both ways. Like sometimes I
Yes.
go see a movie and I'm like excited and I like it, and then later I'm like, wait, that movie actually sucks.
Yeah.
Definitely had that experience.
Mm-hmm. It's probably the experience Harry's wife had after marrying him. Like, hold on. This is not a good idea.
Why'd I listen to my mom?
Right.
Marry this loser.
Assistant manager of a Radio Shack seems so glamorous at the time.
Fun fact, they actually had to pull these things off of the door frame.
I believe that. They're like, okay, you got to do it right in this one take because we only have one house. Oh my god, look at them look at each other.
Yeah, what is going on here?
But he had a shadow over one of his eyes. Is that foreshadowing? Tom's gonna die.
I mean, let's be real here. They're probably all gonna die stupidly.
He's like, I can handle that truck. It's like, you've never even met that truck. You don't know anything about it. And what are they? They're having like a dance party.
You ready upstairs? Yeah. Okay, toss 'em.
Throwing some Molotov
Pencil.
cocktails.
Mmm.
Good time.
Marry the rich man, they said.
He was the richest man in their small town of 7 people.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought they wanted to keep the truck. Now
They're
like,
he's trying to like scare
He's
them
gonna
away
hit the
from the truck.
truck.
He's not gonna hit the truck. Come on.
I don't
I mean,
believe
it's
in this
Harry.
man.
He used to play
Yeah.
baseball. He knows what he's doing.
He's one of the, I benched 315 in high school. Like, no, you didn't, Harry.
Boy, I hope they had somebody on set to put that guy out.
He's falling on the truck. He's gonna get on the truck. He's like, guys, I fucked up. There's a man on fire on the truck.
They didn't have stuntmen back
Let's be
then.
real, Alien. Harry is never going to admit he fucked up.
You're right. He's gonna be like, you guys fucked up. This plan sucks.
Told you guys we should just stay in the basement.
Oh my god. No, you can't. That's Tom out there.
Oh God.
Tom. Tom. Oh no.
Why is everybody so stupid?
Why did she run outside and then
Because
immediately
she's like,
look around?
Tom's
like, where
out
am
there. I have to help him. I can't help him. I don't know how, but I want to be out
Women weren't
there.
allowed to have trucks in these times.
Oh, look at those squibs.
Squibs?
She's
Squibs,
she's
yeah.
the inspiration for Rose in Titanic.
What's a
How
squib?
she's like,
Oh, okay.
we're gonna die together.
So the squibs are like the little explodey bits. So when someone gets shot and it's like a practical
Oh.
effect, it causes a little explosion. And so that's what that was when you saw it blow out the back of that zombie. That's from a squib.
Oh, squib.
Yeah. So it's like a,
Is that the name of the explosion or the stuff that
that's
comes
the
out?
name of the, like the prop.
Okay.
It's called a squib.
The truck is moving. Okay, but what's their plan? Not everyone is in the truck.
They're going around to fill it up with gas.
Oh, they're going to get gas.
Well, there's a
Okay.
gas pump on the property. They're trying
Oh.
to get to it to fill up the truck because it doesn't have enough gas or whatever.
I would be like, bring me some hot Cheetos while you're out at the gas station.
Yeah, it's still on the property. They're not going anywhere.
Okay, cool. Here we are by the gas with my fire that I'm just gonna set on the ground next to all the gas.
Yeah, just
I mean,
shoot it.
Did he shoot it?
He shot the lock. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Tom. I cannot. Has this man ever? Oh my goodness. He's like, oh no.
I
it's on
swear
fire.
this never
Like,
happens.
Tom.
Quick thinking Ben over here.
Oh, let me drive the truck away from the fire while it's on
Good
fire.
idea.
That'll
Yeah, yeah,
work.
yeah.
Let me just.
Well, he had to drive away from Ben, so all three of them did die.
Oh my god. Now Ben is just here with the fire. You know what? Fine. I'll stay here with the fire, the gun, and the gas. You guys go back to the house with the burning truck. Good plan.
Come on.
Judy, get out.
Yep, see?
Oh,
there you go.
my god. They exploded. I was not expecting that.
F.
Yeah, can we get some F's in the chat, please? Some rip and pepperoni. F.
None of that had to happen.
No, again, everybody is a stupid idiot.
And it's their one truck. He's like, I can handle this truck. Blows it up.
That's a squib right there.
Oh, okay, squid.
I mean, have you ever wondered how they did that? Like how they make bullet wounds? They just like actually they actually shot somebody.
I said it was like a little like packet that detonated.
Yeah, that's a squib. That's what it's called.
Okay, cool. I never knew that's what they're called. What a cute name. Like for such a violent little thingy. Just set them all on fire. You have a whole gas thing. Like spray them all with gas.
He's trying to get back to the house, which I understand. Like, let's not mess around over here.
Barbara, because
but all the gas is there. Like, just gas them up, throw your little torch down, and run.
Oh
my
shit!
God, it's Harry. Oh my God.
Harry's being an asshole.
Harry's like, I can't let you back in. This is my house. Stand your ground.
Yeah. You left. It's not your house anymore.
I'll put this door in front of that door.
Now he's coming to help.
Okay. Well, two less to worry about. I like how me and Emmy were the only ones who were like F.
Thanks, chat. Way to show respect.
Right.
Come on. Some
we
people.
understood the assignment.
So disrespectful.
We've also been drinking wine. So.
To the memory of those two stupid idiots. Oh yeah.
I mean, they were the cuter ones. I wish Harry had blown up. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Bam, 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 bam.
This is like probably the best scene in the whole movie.
This is WWE.
I actually don't know why he's beating Harry up.
Because Harry didn't open the door. It's gonna let him die.
What's your problem, Harry?
He's an asshole. Look at him.
He's never been smacked in his life. Ooh. He's rethinking everything. Are they gonna eat the truck? Barbecue in there?
Truck.
Do they like burned people or do they only eat live people?
Who knows?
I guess we could ask.
They're cooked, so it's like, you know.
I'm saying, but like, are they like, oh, we only like raw?
They're like poking around.
Yeah.
I guess they got a piece of barbecue. They're good to go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, look at that.
Yep. Okay, well, look, they're kind of cute when they're satisfied. Just hanging out, having a little picnic.
Having some intestines.
Yuck.
Some liver.
I like the music. It's like, this is horrible. What's happening? Ew. And look, they understand how to share. I'm like honestly surprised that they were each like, let's all take a piece.
Yummy.
Sit down together. Don't forget to say grace. It should have been Barbara.
I mean, Judy was the one who died, right? The stupid one?
Yeah. I had hoped that she wouldn't be that stupid, and then she just
I feel like Judy isn't as stupid as Barbara. She just really liked Tom.
That's no excuse. You're like, hey, I'm gonna go do this thing, and you're like, okay, I'll be like rooting for you from the safety of the house.
Dumbass wasn't gonna be able to do that.
He would have if he hadn't been distracted. They probably could have pulled it off.
Judy being
She
there
threw
did not
off the whole
help.
plan.
She really did.
Well, she didn't know she was gonna screw up the whole plan.
Well.
She had no faith in Tom. It's fine.
They,
She paid
you
the
know,
price.
they died together. What more could a couple ask for?
A lot, actually.
Yeah, to not die.
They could get an adorable cat like Star and I did.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Back on his wheels and drive it. Where is it?
Seems like it was
They have
pretty
another
far
car?
away.
Why is she
Seems like
rubbing
it
the
ran.
wall? What's wrong?
Forget it. It's at least a mile.
Johnny has the keys.
You're gonna carry that child a mile through that army of things out there? I can carry.
How old is Barbara
What's wrong with
actually?
that,
Is she,
Peter?
I thought she was like in her like mid 20s, but
things
now I'm
I
like,
think so.
Bit her on the arm.
What's
he's
wrong?
just not handling
Who knows
anything.
what kind of disease those
Johnny
things
has
carry.
the keys. Johnny is dead.
Is she conscious?
Barely.
And he has the
She can't
keys, so
walk,
now they
she's too
can't
weak.
drive.
Also, she crashed the car into a tree,
Well,
Yeah.
one of us could try to get to
and
the
then she
car.
ran away
You
from
gotta
it.
turn it over by yourself.
Well, she's not gonna tell that part of the story because that sounds bad.
You have a car.
Right.
Where? Where is it?
You won't be able to start it.
Yeah, I know. But where is it?
Oh my god, she is so annoying.
Oh, they ran out of barbecue. They're hungry
Oh
again.
man, that was fast.
Well, look at how many had to share those two people.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Good Lord.
Good lord.
They're eating her,
They're
and then
still
they're gonna eat
eating.
me. Oh my god.
Being monitored closely by scientists at all the radiation
Here we go again.
At this hour,
Fellowship.
they
Oh man,
report
this
the
is a
level of the
plot.
mysterious radiation continues to increase steadily. So long as this situation remains, government spokesmen warn that dead bodies will continue to be transformed into the flesh-eating
Yikes.
ghouls.
Uh-oh.
All persons who die during this crisis, from whatever cause, will come back to life to seek human victims unless their bodies are first
Ooh,
disposed
this is
of
like that
by
level in
cremation.
Dragon Age.
Our news cameras have just
Which
returned
level in Dragon
coverage of
Age?
the search and destroy
In
operation against the
Origins,
ghouls.
there's like
This one
you go to
conducted by
Redcliffe and
Sheriff
you
Tom
find out
McClellan
that
in Butler County,
dead people are
Pennsylvania.
coming back to life.
Oh.
And
Let's go to that film report.
they're not eating anyone though; they're
All
just
law
killing
enforcement
people.
agencies
Was it because they
and the
tested out
military
a radiation
are organized to
weapon?
search out and destroy
No.
Oh, here we
Like
go. It's the
human.
Redneck Brigade.
The Survival Command
Oh,
Center at
this
the
is
Pentagon
Virginia.
has disclosed that a ghoul can be killed by a shot in the head or a heavy blow to the skull. Officials are
Cool.
quoted
We got
as
Rambo over
that
here.
since the brain
Right.
of a ghoul has been activated by the radiation,
And
the
Uncle
plan is
Ted.
kill the brain and you kill the ghoul.
Kill the brain. All right.
Kill the
Where's
ghoul.
this? It's daytime here too.
Yeah, it's not very consistent.
I mean, it's called Night of the Living Dead.
Chief McClellan, how's everything going?
I mean,
Things aren't going
this isn't necessarily live again. This could have been from
Yeah,
earlier.
but well, then how long has this been going on?
One night.
But it's daytime.
It's daytime on the TV.
Yeah.
It's nighttime where they are.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, how long has this been going on in this world? Like, I thought it just
They
started.
had said, like, on their way to the cemetery, that the radios had gotten knocked out, which was from the satellite.
Oh,
So it
probably
basically
started.
happened, like, during their drive to the cemetery.
Okay.
Well, Chief McClellan, how long do you think it will take you until you get the situation under control?
Well, that's pretty hard to say. We don't know how many of them there are. We know when we find them, we can kill them.
Okay.
Are they slow moving, Chief?
Yeah, they're dead. They're all messed up.
They're all messed up.
Oh my
It's just
god, what a
going off script.
fucking love.
Yeah, they're all, you know.
We know we'll be into it most of the night, probably.
Oh my god, I feel like that's something Jack would have said. R.I.P. Jack.
This is just a guy they found. This wasn't even an actor.
They're like, hey, do you mind just pretending that you're fighting dead people? He's like, yeah. Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, they're all messed up.
That's Jack's like great nephew.
So long as the heavy rain.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. They ate the power.
I don't know.
Look at Ben already thinking of solutions. I got it. Is there a fuse box? Let's go. Everyone else is like, oh my god, dark. What do?
Well, look, the power never went out at the Radio Shack that Harry worked at, so...
I've never been in this situation.
This wasn't covered in the employee manual. Oh, uh-oh. They're learning.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god, they're adapting. Rock.
Rock big. Fire bad.
What is that? What is that?
It's a chair leg or a table leg.
It's a chair. Oh my god.
They're learning to use tools. This isn't how zombies work. I saw The Last of Us.
Well, they're not really putting any force behind it.
Well, they're dead. They're all messed up. You heard the guy.
Yeah. So I'm not worried. I think it'll
They're
be
just
fine.
gonna like... Well, they couldn't do too much damage to the house.
Yeah, did you see he just like placed that brick into the window? He didn't even throw it. He was just like, eh. Yeah, they're like, this is my mom's house, so we have to like fix it after.
If we break anything, we have to fix it.
No, dead ass, the way I've never seen someone put a brick into a window like that. It's like he was like slowly just. Eh. I love her.
I like how Harry's wife is doing more fucking work than fucking Harry.
Harry's like, I don't know, man.
This is more than I can deal with.
This is Harry's mome. Move. Oh yeah, go into the cellar. Yeah, that's great. Go underground where there's no exit.
Everybody is just like not doing anything.
Yeah. Oh my
Everybody's
God,
just
Harry.
fighting.
Sacrifice Harry.
Yeah.
Did he shoot Harry? Did he shoot
Yeah.
Harry?
Harry was gonna shoot him.
Harry was gonna shoot him?
Yeah. That's why he grabbed the gun.
Why?
He was trying to get the gun away from him.
I thought he grabbed it to shoot the dead people.
No, he was gonna shoot Ben because he beat him up.
What?
Because he's jealous of Ben, who's clearly smarter at all this than he
And better looking.
And actually
Is Harry
useful.
Still going. Oh my God.
He just got
Harry's
shot.
going-
Like he's not dead.
He's going into the basement.
Yeah, he's trying to stay alive or whatever. I don't know.
Do something honorable and sacrifice yourself. Get eaten.
No, he's Ben. He doesn't, or not. He's Harry. He doesn't do that.
He's just gonna,
Ben would do that.
He's just gonna die down here and turn into a zombie.
Good. He deserves it.
He does deserve it, but Ben doesn't. Oh my God.
And she's of course
You're right.
useless because she refuses to like break out of a small grab.
Oh my God. I just hope Ben is the only one who lives because I'm.
So here's a reason why you shouldn't have hair. It's really easy to just grab it.
True. This would never happen to Star.
Yeah, you should go for my hair. Not gonna work.
They're like, damn it, there's nothing to grab
Oh,
onto.
Barbara's actually doing something?
my God,
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh my damn.
Yeah.
She's eating him. Ew. Another reason not to
Dude,
have
she's like
kids.
6. Just knock her over. What is it with these people in these movies?
You're not gonna get beat up by a 6-year-old.
That's what I was saying. It's like Halloween. It's like Michael.
Oh my God.
Like, no, not Michael. Just push him over. He's 6.
But
Oh my-
Michael's like pure evil.
Oh my God. This shot's so
Imagine-
weird.
This is such an embarrassing way to die.
Yeah, there's no way like a
Isn't
6-year-old could have that much force.
Isn't this a gardening tool?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a trowel or something.
Ew.
Yeah, don't have kids because if there's a zombie apocalypse, they'll like kill you.
Well,
I
you'll
know,
be
that's-
like too attached to them. You won't want to kill them if they get bitten or whatever.
Exactly. They're
This
a
is why
liability.
this is why I shouldn't have kids, because if they got bit by a zombie, I'd be like, okay, you're on your own.
Yep. Have a nice life.
You're
Oopsies.
infected now. Goodbye.
This is like so point. That's why you have escape routes to escape. It's our brother.
It's Johnny. It's Johnny.
Oh, he's got the glove. He's got the O.J. Simpson
okay.
glove.
Oh shit.
If the glove does not fit, you must shoot him in the head.
Johnny, without the glasses,
Okay, she gets to go be with Johnny now.
might be
Bye.
a smash.
Bye,
actually.
Barbara.
I would probably
Let her go.
snap
Let her
Johnny,
go.
Yeah.
Well, she's
like the,
dead
like-
probably.
Yeah, let her go. Oh, here comes this one again.
And now
Arthur
there's more coming from
Weasley.
the basement.
Oh shit! It's that little girl is the Ew! Get off of me! Ew! Like that's all you have to do.
I know, right? Like knock her out. See, Ben knows what to do.
He just
like push
picked
her
her
on
up
the
and
couch.
Put her away.
Like, what's she gonna do? All right, so now this is when you retreat to the basement.
Okay, but there's 2 dead people down here.
Yeah, I mean, you can kill him. It's easy. He's not gonna be like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? He's gonna be like, oh, okay, easy. I brought the gun.
Right.
Harry as a zombie is gonna be as useless as Harry as a human.
Yeah, exactly.
All
right, so he should be safe.
They typed every single zombie as an ISTP. So the zombies are introverts.
See, there's so many, it's not actually gonna help them get in the door. Because now they're all like, they're interfering with each other.
The fool.
They're just pushing stuff around.
They're having a rave. It's like the jellyfish in that SpongeBob episode.
Oh, that's such a good episode.
So good. You could honestly put that song over the scene and it would work.
Ooh, I would. I wonder if it's copyright. Jeez.
Oh, God. Wait, the girl didn't even eat her. She just stabbed her and left.
See, he's smart. He's like, oh, zombie? Boom, dead.
Shoot.
Not a problem.
Done.
Other zombie?
Ben
dead.
is the shit.
Ben is great. What a cool dude.
Is this actor still alive? I know they were saying he got a bunch of shit.
Emmykins,
this movie.
do you wanna verify?
I want to say no, but I'll double check.
I mean, this was from the 60s, and he looks like he's maybe in his 30s, so.
Yeah, it's been 60 years. Isn't that nuts?
That it's been 60 years since the 60s?
Long ago? Yeah.
No, that seems reasonable.
I mean, I think it's weird.
Basically, everything from before I was born feels like ancient times, so I'm not too picky.
Yeah, I get that.
See, I watch a lot of old like movies and stuff from before I was alive, so I feel differently than Star.
Okay.
Yeah. I watched a lot of old things growing up, so I got used to thinking like, oh, these movies were made like 30 years ago, 20 years ago.
So he's taken a kneeling stance. He's got the gun ready.
They're just having
There's
their afterlives over here.
He
Is that
in '88?
okay? So yeah, it was a long time ago. He died before we were
Oh,
born.
he was pretty young. How did he die?
It just says cardiac arrest.
Okay.
So.
Probably from smoking so much.
Probably, yeah.
All right, he survived the night of the living dead.
It's daytime.
I know that he has said in interviews like before he
Helicopter.
died that the one scene he regretted doing from this movie was slapping Barbara.
Don't regret that
Because
scene.
he's like as a black man in the '60s, like
it probably
slapping
didn't
a like white girl.
It probably didn't warm audiences to him.
And he also regretted not playing Ben more like black, I guess.
Okay.
That makes sense. Like,
I get
like more angry about like, you know, like with racism
Oh,
and
sure.
stuff.
Yeah.
He's like, I just played him like a normal dude.
I get that, but I think because he didn't, the movie aged a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we all wanted to slap Barbara, and now that it's, 2022, we're all like, yes, slap her
Please.
another one. Like, thank goodness.
Slap her some more.
Yeah. And also, like, if he had, people might have been like, oh, he's such a stereotype in this movie, and instead he's just like a dude.
So fun fact, the character of Ben Tramer was not named after Ben from this movie.
Oh.
Thank you. We should be wrapped up here about 3 or 4 more hours. We'll probably get into Willard's End. I guess you can
This
go over
guy.
there.
Yeah, they're dead. They're all
loving
messed
it.
up.
He's loving it. He's like, I got my bullets, I got my hat.
We
like,
get to
hell
shoot
yeah.
people. This is great.
This is why I became a cop right here.
What I always
Just get
wanted to do, and now I get to do it, and nobody gets mad.
This was Jack's dream job. R.I.P.
Seriously. R.I.P. to Jack, man.
I was so sad when he died.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, can we like load back? Like, can we
Nope.
start over?
It's not a video
When
game.
was our last name?
All right, here we go. Time to escape.
They're gonna put him in jail. They're gonna be like, there's like 6 dead white people in here. You're going to jail.
You killed all these folks.
Here come the cop dogs. I think it's so funny that they make dogs cops.
Cop dog?
Yeah, the canine unit.
Why is that funny?
It's dogs that are cops. Like, that's hilarious that we do that. Like, imagine if you're an alien and you come to this planet and you're like, yeah, there's these animals that like don't talk and humans put little uniforms on them and like, make them work. Like,
Alien tells this to her fellow alien
Oh, okay.
like friends all the time.
and they think it's a riot.
You guys are always talking about how it's weird that humans have dogs.
Yeah. No, that.
Or that they
not
have
that
jobs.
They have yeah, that the dogs have
They give them
jobs.
little jobs.
Yeah. Oh, look at them just shoot them.
Yeah, light them up.
But what if you were just like a regular person?
Then put your hands up and be like, hi, I'm not a zombie. Please don't shoot me.
Oh, you're right.
Don't just like stumble towards them like it's a prank.
What if you were just like drunk and you were like, oh my God, what's happening?
That sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah.
You probably shouldn't be drunk.
Yeah.
You say that to Alien and I, who like
Who are
get drunk on wine every single time we stream together.
Exactly. That's our culture.
Like, throw up a little flag, be like, hello, human. Hi, don't shoot. Don't just stumble around like an idiot.
That's good advice for anybody.
Drag that out of here and throw it on the fire.
Drag that out.
All right, go ahead.
This guy's having. I love this guy.
I want to see a movie with this guy and Dr. Lin.
Yes, they would vibe.
All right, Vince, hit him in the head. Right between
Ben's like, I'm not going outside. Oh my God, who's that? Did they just shoot Ben?
They shot Ben.
Okay, he's dead. Let's go get him. That's another one for the fire.
Oh my God, that's exactly what I was just saying. What if that happens?
That's what happens.
Shut the fuck up.
The first time I saw this movie, I was so pissed when that
Are
happened.
you kidding
I was
me?
like, he's my favorite guy. He made it to the end and then just killed him.
He's the original final girl.
Really
This is so sad.
It's a horror movie. It's supposed to be sad.
Did Barbara live? What happened to Barbara?
Barbara died. She got taken by the zombies.
Oh, good.
She got
okay.
killed by Johnny. By zombie Johnny.
Oh my God, I cannot believe that just happened.
Go chat. That's the movie. I hope everybody enjoyed it.
No!
Alien did not, apparently.
No! What's happening?
They're throwing everybody on the fire.
Oh my God, Ben didn't deserve that.
No, he did not. So then when you make a zombie movie, you can have the guy live at the end and everybody will be happy.
Tragic. Wow,
Dude,
what an ending.
every single time I see a zombie movie now and they start doing that, I'm like, I know what's fucking coming. The only time that surprised me was Train to Busan. I don't know if you guys have seen that.
Nobody's seen that.
It's a South Korean like zombie flick. And they like set up that where they're like gonna shoot this girl who makes it to the end, and then they like realize, oh, she's not a zombie. And I'm like, why the fuck did they do that for Beth?
Because they didn't care. They were having so much fun shooting everybody.
I mean, yeah, they were having the time of their lives.
It's like, woohoo, we get to shoot people and nobody's gonna get mad.
This is,
Light them up.
tragic.
Throw them on the fire, boys.
Ben did all that work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Well, I hope you learned a valuable lesson, Alien.
He should have
Don't
walked
help
out
white
straight
people.
away. Yeah.
The end.
The moral of the story.
We hope you've enjoyed No Moral Theater.
Why was the in a different font than end?
That's just how they
The
did it back then.
End.
So I guess we'll have a little discussion here about the movie, a little movie club style. We put on some music for everybody.
Before we do that, do you guys know the story for why this is public domain?
It was like
No.
it was like an error, right? They like forgot to do the thing.
Well, they had a different title. I can't remember what it was. This is the story I heard.
Okay.
They had a different title. They copyrighted that. And then they're like, I don't like that title. Let's change it to Night of the Living Dead. And then they didn't get a copyright on that.
Oh, okay.
Or I've also heard that they did get, like, technically get a copyright for it, but they didn't list it in the title, like, sequence. And, like, copyrights were really weird back then.
Yeah, they had like all kinds of
like-
rules and hoops you had to jump through.
Yeah, I believe the first one seems more accurate, though, so I feel like... So, but somebody didn't, like, get a new copyright, so then Night of the Living Dead is public domain.
Yay! And now we get to watch it.
That's cool.
Isn't that
I mean,
fun?
for us.
And it's kind of funny.
Copyrights are so interesting.
Yeah. And
I
then,
took
like,
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, and then, like, George Romero's next movie, Dawn of the Dead, the, like, original 79 one, it's kind of like the opposite thing, where there's, like, too many hands in the pot.
Uh-oh.
So, like, now it's, like, really freaking hard to see that one.
Oh, so, like, is Dawn of the Dead the same universe as Night of the Living Dead?
It doesn't, like, obviously it doesn't have any of the same characters because they all
Right.
died in this one, but yeah, I believe it is supposed to be, like, the same universe. I haven't seen it. It's on my to-watch list.
I've seen the remake. I saw that in theaters.
But since it's so, like, I've heard the original was really, really good, though. It's, like, one of the best
It takes
horror
place in a
movies.
mall, which is always
Yeah.
a
Oh,
fun
that's
location. It's
interesting.
kind of like Dead Rising, if you've played that.
So I really want to see that one, but it's, like, so hard to, because it's, like, it's even hard to put it on, like, DVD and stuff, because there's so many
Yeah.
people that are like, we're not making the same mistake twice, so it's, like, hard to get
Right.
them all to agree.
Shit.
Like nobody gets to see this one.
Yeah. So it's like everybody can see this one, and then the next one, like, nobody gets to see.
So Alien, how would you rate this compared to Halloween?
Oh, okay. So, like, I was really, really enjoying it until Ben died.
Oh, okay. Right up till
but-
the end.
But to be fair, an ending like that, I mean, that took me by surprise. I did not see that coming. And it's also, I guess, realistic.
It's a lesson in human hubris or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and I have mixed feelings because I don't necessarily like when movies end sadly, because I'm like, I've suspended my belief enough that I believe that there's dead people walking around eating people. So, like, would it be that hard for things to just have, like, a relatively happy ending? But
Apparently, yes.
like you said, it's a horror movie. Like, it's not really supposed to be like, yay.
Yeah, it's
all
not
worked
a
out.
happy, fun,
Yeah.
like feel good movie.
And also it speaks to, like, how great Ben's character is that I was that upset.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
also, like, that's probably what they wanted, was for you to get this attachment and then, like, fuck you, he died. So
George Romero's spinning in his grave.
I like this movie a lot, but I still like Halloween better.
Okay. I think Halloween is just a better movie overall.
Yeah, yeah.
Halloween is, like, I know Star disagrees with me. I think Halloween's, like, a pretty much a perfect movie.
Okay,
I know
I
you and
definitely
have
disagree
talked-
with that.
I know Alien and I talked about it. We both,
Yeah.
like, agreed on that.
No, I think it's such a good balance of, like, because you've got characters. That's the thing that makes it better, is that you don't hate every character in Halloween. Like, I think this movie could have been better.
I
if
do.
One person besides Ben was less annoying. I didn't hate Lindsay. Was she the blonde one?
No, that's Linda. Lindsay's the little girl.
Okay.
Bob and
Okay,
Linda
well,
are the
yeah,
are the couple.
Stop it, Bob and Linda.
That's
Like
their
from
names.
Bob's
Yeah, that's
Burgers?
right. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes, really.
Yeah, well, I liked Bob and Linda.
Bob
Yeah.
has one of my favorite lines. I said it in Alien Street,
Mm-hmm.
and I will say it again.
What is it? Say the line.
Linda, you asshole.
Okay. Yeah. And then Michael Myers puts on puts on a sheet to look like a ghost,
That
and then
was
puts
funny.
his Bob's glasses over the top of the costume
That caught me
imitate
off guard because I was like, hold on, look at Michael like having some fun, like
being clever.
having a sense of
But-
humor.
Michael is an artist.
Okay,
You
whatever.
He sets up all the bodies in like a beautiful art
Yeah,
way.
like he's
In
not like this-
just the way that Lori can run into all of them somehow.
yeah, he's
and
not like
then-
this mindless killer. He's like, I'm gonna really set a mood here. Like,
Yeah, and then somebody's gonna come in here and look at my beautiful art, and then Lori
Mhm.
comes in like, oh my god, this like is terrifying me, and he's like,
Perfect.
what the fuck, bitch? I worked really hard
Yes.
on this.
Are
Now I'm
you
gonna kill
kidding
you.
me?
My issue with Halloween is mostly the ending where Lori drops the knife next to Michael twice.
Mm.
Like within the span of like a minute.
Oh well.
17.
That's no excuse.
I mean, I feel like when I was 17, I probably would have done the same fucking
You
thing.
also
if I
probably
didn't see
would
a
have
bunch of
like
horror movies.
not gone up the stairs,
Right.
because going
mean, I
up the
saw-
stairs is a bad idea. If you had seen Scream, you would know that.
I
Yes,
haven't
I've seen a bunch of horror movies starting when I was, well, technically, I saw like Halloween when I was 6. Before that, I saw like Misery when I was like 3.
What?
Yeah, and that explains a lot about her.
But I didn't pick that one. My mom was just like watching it when I was home and I saw it.
She's all messed up.
But she allowed me to see 6 because, as I said in Alien Stream, my parents gave 0 fucks about what I watched.
It has Paul Rudd in it. Everybody likes Paul Rudd.
No.
I mean, I had like opposite parents because yours didn't care. And
Oh,
mine
that's
cared
right.
Too much.
You couldn't
Yeah,
watch
I like-
anything.
You can't watch anything. Sesame Street, only an hour. Like,
I
Kids
don't
Next
like
Door?
that
Absolutely
Count
not.
character. He's a bad influence.
You're right. I'm like, it obviously didn't work at all. Look at how it turned out.
Yeah, I
Now you take advice from me, and like, these are all the movies I saw when I was 6. You should go watch them.
I'm like, oh, I'm late to these.
yeah, you get to, I guess, kind of get caught up.
Yeah, that's true. It is fun.
Your parents are gonna be like, I don't like you talking to that Emmy kid.
Right.
Yeah.
She's a bad person. She's probably a demon.
Her parents let her watch Degrassi.
Oh,
Her mom
jeez.
watched Degrassi with her.
Unbelievable.
It has Drake in it. That's not gonna work for me.
Mm-mm. Nope.
No
She
Drake.
got to watch like horror movies all the time. Funny note though, I say my parents gave 0 fucks.
Uh-huh.
I was telling a story a few years ago about how when I was spending the night, like having a sleepover at my best friend's house in like 8th grade, we watched oh god, what is that movie?
Clockwork Orange.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
the Clockwork Orange story that she tells all the
I've
time.
never seen that.
Yeah. Yeah, and we watched that when I was in 8th
As
grade.
children?
Yeah. And I was telling
At
this
13.
to my mom a few
Oh
years
my
ago, and she's like, her mom lets you watch that? I'm like, you gave like 0 fucks. Like, I saw
You can't
Misery.
say anything.
Like, I saw Misery when I was 3. I saw Halloween when I was 6. I saw all these other like movies. You gave 0 fucks. The only reason you're mad is because I like didn't watch it either.
She wanted to
Imagine
watch
if
it with you. It would have been more fun.
Imagine if you as a 6-year-old were like, I identify with the other 6-year-old in this movie, Michael Myers. Like, I think
He seemed
I'm
like a
gonna go
cool
kill
guy.
Kids now.
he's the only other kid.
That's when you learn that as a 6-year-old you have 0 upper body strength and just get pushed over.
Right. And you're like, oh shit. This isn't how it happened with Michael.
Yeah.
If I kill somebody in my family when I'm 6, I don't have to go to school anymore, and I get to go hang out with this cool old dude. I'm
Right,
gonna
this
go do that right now.
That is I guess that's one way to describe Dr. Loomis.
He
Dr.
is
Loomis
cool.
is great.
He is, yeah, that's true. He is great.
He is the best part of that.
He
series.
carries those movies on his back
He does.
for too long.
His face when he thought he shot Michael and then he went back to look and he wasn't there. He's like, oh, okay.
Literally died on set during the filming of 6.
Oh man, that's Daniel Radcliffe's dream, you know.
To die on set filming Halloween 6.
He not Halloween 6,
Oh, okay.
but he literally said he's like, I love acting so much I want to die doing it. Like I'm never gonna stop.
Like John Candy. Okay.
Who's that?
John Candy?
Yeah.
You don't know John Candy?
No, I don't.
You haven't watched a lot of movies because your parents were strict.
Right.
What would you have seen him in? Uncle Buck?
Uncle Buck.
Planes,
Oh, I've
Trains,
seen
and
Uncle
Automobile?
Buck. Wait, let me look
he's
him
the
up.
main he's the main guy from he's Uncle Buck from Uncle Buck.
Is he like, oh.
He's like a fat guy and he's funny. He's
Oh,
from
well,
Canada.
I didn't know that was his name.
Oh, okay. There you go. That's his name,
yeah,
John
I know
Candy.
this guy. Okay, what a cute name.
Yeah. He was apparently a super
Aw.
cool dude, but he also liked to
cool.
eat like your boy Starshard.
Perfect.
Who
Change
will-
your name.
Yeah. Star
Change your name
Candy.
to Star Candy.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll go over well.
People might think you're a stripper, but it's fine.
I also think that Star should dress up like Dr. Loomis some year. I keep saying this every year.
Nobody
I think
would
he
know
would be
who
a
it
good
is.
one.
We would
Alien
know.
and I would know.
Okay.
Or if you if you're Dr. Loomis and Emmy is either Michael or that nurse,
Marion?
people will know right away.
Actually, you know what
Sure.
I want to do?
What?
I want him to dress up because my brother has a Michael Myers outfit. I
Oh,
want him to
God.
dress up like Michael.
Uh-huh.
I want Star to dress up like Dr. Loomis, and I want to dress up like Lord.
Oh boy.
Oh my God, yes. You have to. You
No,
gotta
I
do
don't.
it.
I don't have to do that.
Yes, you do. You're married, so you have to. That's in the vows.
I've also always wanted him to go as Gomez Adams and have
Dude,
me go as
same.
Morticia.
Same. I always
And-
want Michael to do that.
And Star's like, no, I refuse to do that. I'm like, that's so fucking lame. Like, that's such a cool costume.
It's easy. You
It's
just need
not
to-
easy. Have
It
have you seen the like pinstripe suit I'd have to get?
It's fine.
I'd have to dye my mustache black. I'd have to shave my beard. I'd have to get a wig.
It's fine.
See, this is why Alien and I are besties because
You know
we're
what?
pretty
How
much
about you
the
guys
same
dress up
person.
as Freddy
Yeah,
and Michael
I'll-
Myers?
I'll be
Or-
Gomez and Emmy, you be Morticia.
There you go.
I'll
You
be
guys
your
do that.
Gomez.
You guys do that.
And then
My
you move
brother
to Arizona.
My brother says if I dress up like Morticia, he'll dress up like Uncle Fester. So we got like
If
a whole
anything,
thing
I
going.
should be Uncle Fester. I already am halfway there. Just throw a
You guys
light
could
bulb in my
be-
mouth and we're good to go.
My brother Dylan really relates to like Uncle Fester.
You guys could be Fester and what's her name? That Debbie
Debbie.
Yeah.
from the Addams Family Values.
Oh,
Yeah.
the lady, the gold
Her name,
digger.
Joan Cusack. Yeah.
Oh,
Joan
okay.
Cusack. You guys could do that. That would be easy too.
Nobody would get it. Is the problem?
They would get it. Who cares
They'd be-
if people get it?
Because you don't. If you dress up as something that nobody gets, they're gonna be like, "Did you dress up, or is that just how you look?"
Let
I actually
them.
had that happen to me one year.
Yeah.
Really?
See.
The when I was in 5th grade, like Britney Spears was just getting big.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
But
I don't like where this story's
unfortunately,
going.
my hair was already like if I brushed it because I was young, like it was before I hit puberty, so it's like my hair's curly, but if I brushed it, it was kind of like
Like
wavy.
frizzy.
Yeah. So like I already like if I brushed my hair, I already kind of had the same like hairstyle.
Mhm.
It's like I went as Britney Spears one year, and people were like, "Oh, did you forget to get a costume?" I'm like, "No,
Oh my
this is my
God.
costume." I brushed my hair out, but people, you
Mm.
know, didn't know me.
They didn't get it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we finished the movie. We had our after movie discussion. I think it's time for everybody to go enjoy their weekend. Alien, where can people find you and what do you do?
People can find me on Twitch at possibly an alien, or on Instagram as Still Around Illustrations. I'm an artist and I guess variety.
She's
streamer.
trying.
Art and RPGs.
Emmykins, you're really You're really bungling the shout out there.
What's happening?
sorry.
She's trying to shout you out, but she
Oh.
just keeps typing the shout out command with no channel name. There we go.
I've drank a lot of wine. I'm sorry, people.
Yeah.
This is like our culture. Like every time, like that time we tried to do our
Our
I
vampire
don't even.
diary.
Yeah, and like
Oh,
nothing
boy.
worked.
All right.
Speaking of vampires,
Uh-huh.
Star made me watch
Oh,
this
okay.
movie early.
I made her
That's
watch
like an
Dracula,
Oh,
and she got
Well,
really
okay.
mad.
It's an
Which
animated
one?
Dracula from the 70s. It's like Dracula, Sovereign of the Dead or something.
uh-huh.
And it's like one of the worst Dracula movies I've ever seen.
I thought it was pretty good.
Which I guess I don't know if you want me to get into my Dracula, right?
You can. We'll save your Dracula rant for a different stream.
But
Yeah.
I hated that movie.
I hear the passion.
She got real mad. She's like,
Abby
"Why did
was
you make
like-
me watch this?"
I wanted so many people in that movie to die, and like the one person that I didn't want to die ended up
Of course,
dying, and I was
of course.
so mad.
You're like, I'm fucking done.
But I will tell you all about that later.
Okay. So chat.
Perfect.
Thanks everybody for coming out. Thank you, Alien. Thank you, Emmykins, for sitting through this wonderful movie with me
It was fun.
and doing some live commentary. We'll be back next year with a different movie, maybe multiple movies throughout the month of October. And I will be
can
back.
Think of like 4 off the top of my head.
That's
Or
yep.
off the top of my head.
You're in charge of the list. I'll be back on Monday for a 12-hour Halloween Forever stream.
Yes.
So Halloween forever. Next Monday from 9 to 9, give or take.
Wow. Oh,
So stop by for that if you're interested. Otherwise, we're just gonna end stream because I'm looking at the people and I feel like I would.
It's just Alien and I and a bunch of lurkers.
It's just us and it's just us. So
Okay.
I will end the stream. I will see you guys next Monday. Make sure you go check out Alien. She's presumably going to be streaming again soon.
yeah, Wednesday.
And everybody else, have a good night and a great weekend.
Nah.
Bye.